What's going on, everybody? Hold on, let me make sure that everything popping up right. What's going on, man? Let me give a huge shout out right now to Tyree, Dior, Cookie, Rita Perry, Aurora up in the building. We got for the YouTube, Anthony Brown, KC, Michelle, Miss Williams, Elroy, Uncle Elroy for Friday. Hoghead, I don't know if it's Uncle Elroy, I'm sorry, but his last name is Jesse. Hoghead 74, Michelle Terry, Niella Kennedy, Elizabeth. You got like, if you put your first and last name together, it'll like spell Elizabeth, like Elizabeth. You know what I'm saying? But Pat leading, leading Fox. Yeah, leading Fox Jr. Junior up in the building. Flappy McFlaps, what's happening, my God? Jason Wildboy. Man, I feel like we got everybody. Chris Gerald, Paul Shore, Gina 2. Gina 2 pretty for you. Marina. Yeah, I feel like Nudo, Queen Stina Lee. What's going on, everybody? How everybody doing today? I don't think the stream, hold on, let me try to fix this right quick. I gotta put y'all, dang. I gotta put y'all chat stuff right here. Cause I gotta log into this stuff right quick. All right. Hold up. Make sure that it's working, cause y'all names supposed to be up on the chat and stuff like that. So let me correct this right quick. All right, let me fix the chat box. Make sure that it's all good.
Some people are gonna think that I'm crazy.
All right, fix that chat box. So the chat box should be fixed here in a minute. Oh crap! We starting early. With it. Candace. Yo. We got Candace. with the $1.99 super chat. We got Bruhwoman, we got the wifey up in the building. Let me go ahead. You know, she been busy lately, but she in here today. She ain't playing. She Bruhwoman up in the chat. No, I gotta show some love, babe. Shout out to Kenneth, $1.99. Appreciate the love and support. Thank you so much. And one more time, I want to give a huge shout out once again to Rita Perry for the $2 super chat. We got Candace and we got Rita Perry sending the $2 clutch. You see, we getting lit with it. Look, see, I got your name up in the chat now, all right? I had to update it. I apologize to everybody, but I had to update it. Candace, thank you so much. Candace. It's just funny because I swear every time I heard that name, my auntie name is Candace, and her son literally used to say that. He'd be like, Candace. When he get mad, man, she's like, stop calling me my real name. He used to be like, Candace, leave me alone. Candace, leave me alone. It used to be so funny. But I appreciate you too for showing some love and actually, you know, donating, supporting at the beginning of the stream. We $130 donation up in, man. So I definitely appreciate everybody that's been showing the love and support. But what's going on, everybody? Spam them W's up in the chat right now for Candace and Rita Perry for showing some love right now, man. Spam the W's up in the chat. Where you get the rag from, man? The rag is from Narnia, my guy. It's from Narnia, man. It is from Narnia. What up, twin? What up? KC, what's going on? All right. How everybody doing today? How's everybody doing today? Golden Goddess, what's happening? What's going on, man? High fashion, like, oh, y'all. I see the beard going back now, man. I done cut the beard low. I think I cut it too low last time. I'm trying to work on laying the, hey, let me ask you this. Should I go ahead and, have any of y'all ever seen me without a do-rag? Have any of y'all ever seen me without a do-rag? I think the message, it said message restricted, Candace. I think you probably got to re-comment it, but put it in a different way. I got to add you as a mod. Definitely got to add you as a moderator. Yo. Shout out to Elizabeth with the $1.99 super chat. Y'all, we just getting started here, man. We are just getting started.
You got desires.
I know. You got desires. I know. Yeah, your old video. Shout out to Elizabeth with the $1.99. Hey, man, y'all make sure that y'all spam that like button up right now, man. Let's go crazy right now, man. Everybody right now, hit that like button, man. Let's push up to 1,000 likes this stream. It's really difficult, but we be getting there, man. It's really difficult, but we be getting there, y'all. Kills Mar, I actually got you live, bro. Let's get it, let's go. What's going on, Kills? Appreciate you for coming in and showing some love. Appreciate you for coming in and showing some love. We got Lisbeth showing the love. We got Candace showing the love. We got Rita Perry showing the love. We got everybody in here showing love so far, man. How's everybody doing today? How is everybody doing today? How's everybody doing today, man? We finna get into some cool little reactions today. Where I'm from, they serve the soda clean. You come from a city where there's lean with the vibes. Did the like button out the gate? Oh, we know you did. It's all love for sure. What's going on, Jamal? What's going on, chocolate girl? We lit. Oh, we lit. Casey, happy Sunday, everybody, for real. I know a lot of y'all. Monday is next. You say I'm stuttering. I stuttered too hard. Oh my God. I just stuttered. So that's so embarrassing. Don't clip that, y'all. I just stuttered like crazy. I was gonna say, I know that the start of the new week, it was I said that. I sound crazy right there. Man, I All right, let's see. I know. I saw you earlier. You watched the video earlier. I'm in bed here in CR. Oh my God, it's 1:41 a.m. Marina. Wow, you in the Republic with it. What country is that in? What continent is that in, Marina? I can't pronounce the last name because I'm not fluent in the language. Great, I'm hanging with my guy, having a cocktail, and doing a live stream. You already know. Tell her I said what's happening, man. Where LJ at? You better not be giving LJ a cocktail. He probably be sneaking them already, but I think he told me. Oh, I wasn't supposed to tell you, really. Don't give him a whooping or nothing like that. Jason Wild Boy, love the club music, man. It's vibes here. You know how we doing it, y'all. It is nothing but vibes, man. It is nothing but vibes. I be wanting to take the rag off, y'all. Like, I be thinking about it. I be like, you know what? I'm gonna take the rag off. I be thinking so hard. I stutter like crazy. Happy Sunday for sure. Kels, how you been? From New Zealand with it, for sure. British Columbia, Canada here. Love the channel. Okay. From British Columbia, Canada. Her love for channel. That is clutch. That is honestly clutch. I want to know what continent is everybody in. For people that don't know what continent this is, let me tell you right now. North, South America, Europe, Asia, Africa, Australia, Antarctica. You know what I'm saying? Some of them might be their own type of province, you know, or privately owned, you know what I'm saying? But where are the continents at? Where are the continents got the skis up in the chat? Good vibes. Let me see. I'm trying to read all the comments right now so we can get everybody up in there. Much love from New Zealand. LJ is home. And my guy, he got a break from school. My guy in college. Okay, that's what's happening. Yo, we got. We got another member up in the chat. We got Jenny Harris. Y'all welcome Jenny Harris for becoming another member. Thank you so much, Jenny Harris. That is love. I hope that I got the name right, Jen. Is it Jen for short? You know what I'm saying? But thank you for becoming a member. That is highly appreciated, man. Y'all spam them W's up in the chat and welcome in Miss Harris to the fam. The show, fam. You already know what it is. Oh crap, we got hold on. I just seen the names. We got Patrice Miller up in the chat. What's going on, Patrice? What's happening? Long time no see. How have you been? How Keisha, the waves crispy. The waves is getting there, y'all. I'm telling y'all, I'm gonna do a stream next month, okay? I'm gonna do a do-ragless stream. All right, I'm gonna try to do a do-ragless stream and let y'all see. You know what I'm saying? And then like something crazy happen, I'll put on a rag. Let the smoke. All right, y'all, we got 2 more minutes until we start. I already smashed the like button. This better be good. Just playing, I know it will be. You already know what it is, Candace. I appreciate the love and support and continued love and support. Thank you. Mad Extraterrestrial, love Switzerland. Love from Switzerland. We got a lot of love from Switzerland out here, over there in that area, like the Europe area places. Jenny, thank you so much for becoming a member. That is, honestly, appreciate it. Providence of California. Okay. I'm trying to read Antarctica. Quit playing, Candace. You ain't from no Antarctica. I'm gonna say, hey, we finna be a Discord caller. You finna show us what's over there in that ice wall. We try to see what's going on in Antarctica. How you got Wi-Fi? She says she from Antarctica. That is honestly funny. It's from it's a European country. Okay, Marine. It's a European country. Okay. Middle Earth, Providence, Imposters. NC in the building. Barbados. Okay. We got Barbados up in the building. All right. I think I'm catching up. All right, okay. Batista Bomb, what you know about it? You know about that? Germany, let's go. Okay, we got Germany, Rhode Island. Europe is watching. Even my country is 146. Yeah, it is the AM there. Shout out to all the people that's over there in the European type areas, the European type countries. Really on the other side of America, because it is like 6-8 hours ahead of time for us. And I appreciate y'all coming in this late at night and coming to show some love and support. So thank you all. And shout out to all the American continents. And I live in America, American states. It's always exciting and good to see the face. Thank you so much, Jenny. Rita, whoa. Music is a bit loud on my side. Is the music louder than my audio? It shouldn't be. It shouldn't be louder than my audio. It's probably equal. Should I turn down the music a little bit, guys? Is it like overwhelming for my audio? It probably can. Nah, it shouldn't be. Yeah, it shouldn't be. Let me see. Yeah, it shouldn't be. Okay, there we go. The cue. The music is off. That is how we doing it. Sounds good. It is. It's overwhelming. I could turn it down just a tad bit. I'm turning down some too. I'm turning down the music just a little bit. Yeah, turn it down. All right, I'm turning it down just a little bit, just for some people. Just for some people, just a little bit. Okay, I ain't gonna turn it down too much. All right, it's about 50-50. It is even, Joseph. It is. When I'm looking at my my thing. Let me see right quick. Come on. Yeah, when I'm looking at my stuff, it is about even with it. That's probably like a better one right there. All right, there we go. Said I'm 13 years old. It's all good. Trust me. We all grown. Much love from Florida. He's playing the Kai right now. Hey, he know what it is. Kai is where it's at. Bama in the building. Just subscribe. Appreciate you. Appreciate that, Jeremiah. That is love, man. Shout out to Bama. What part of Bama? Where you from? You from the Gump? I know a lot of people from the Gump. I know a lot of people from the Ham. From a lot of folks. All right. Okay. Let's go, man. Love from Europe. All right. So let me see what I want to do first. So did I show y'all that clip or did he, right? Did I show you that clip? I don't think I want to put that one first. How many minutes into the stream we is right now? How many minutes we been live, y'all? How many minutes have we been live? I got a whole lot of tabs here. If y'all see, we really get into it right now. I'm loving the energy. It's nothing but positive energy here. I tell y'all, when y'all come in here, y'all gonna get nothing but positive energy, positive vibes. That is how we doing it every time. Every single time, man. Yo. Hey. Shout out to is it Melissa Williams. I'm gonna say Miss Williams. Shout out to Miss Williams for the $5 super chat. Hey man, I show some love. Spam them W's up in the chat for the $5. And it's her first time donating to a stream in general. So I just want to tell you right now, Miss Williams, I appreciate you, and it is the honor of becoming the first person to be donated to on your end. This is her first time donating or doing a super chat. So it's telling me on my end, and I'm it's an honor for me. I just want to tell you all that. So thank you so much. Let me close this. Spam these W's in the chat. Spam them W's up in the chat. All right, so I got a lot of stuff here, man. Did I show y'all this though? I think I showed some people this. Did y'all see this clip? I don't think y'all seen this. We 20 minutes in. Okay, that's cool then. I think that's cool to be 20 minutes in. Did y'all see this? I missed so much. You didn't miss nothing, Libby. We just getting started with it. We literally just getting started. Loving the energy. Thank you so much for the $5 as well, man. Thank you so much. Nothing but love for what you do. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you. I genuinely appreciate that. Let me see. Drink when you wanna, speak when you wanna. Hello. All right. What's going on, Libby? What's going on? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Okay, let's get into it. So, did y'all see this? Y'all didn't see this? I'm doing good. I'm doing good, Libby. How about you? Did y'all see this? I'm not sure if I showed y'all this. I don't want to show y'all again if I already showed y'all, of course. Michelle knows exactly what it is. All right, okay. Okay, I guess everybody haven't seen this yet. All right, so let's play this right. Hollywood is a very weird place. Let me go ahead and start this, right? Hollywood is a very weird place. They use our powerful and influential black leaders to push their agenda. And y'all remember all this stuff that we talked about with Cat Williams and already there's, you know what I'm saying? Like the whole, I don't think I got to go into that. He took the whole world by a headlock. I think that thing hit I think the video hit about 50 million views in a day. Like that is, he took the entire social media by a headlock. But this is what he was talking about. This is what he was talking about when he said, P. Diddy likes to party and you got to tell him no. This is what he was talking about. I think this is one of the things he was talking about. But let's see. What's going on, Jay? Tell Jay I said what's happening. Let's see. Because this is crazy.
What's up, snitches?
It's indeed a pleasure to meet you.
Oh, did as you know, a bitch gotta stay dipped.
Oh my! Hold on. Let me see if I can zoom in just a little bit for y'all. Just a little bit, okay? I think that's better. I think this would be better. No, that's too close. It's too close. All right, I think that's better. Is that better for you? I know some people can't see. Okay, we probably got to go back to that one. Let's move this around and move this right here, because you already know Orlando go get crazy. Move this around. And where did it go? Let me see. All right, yeah, I think we got everything. Okay, the Diddy video right there. The Diddy video is right there. There go another one. Let me put that right there for y'all. Put this right here. All right, let's get into this. I know we're going to start off with The Simpsons. I feel like starting out with The Simpsons is great. I'm not freezing, Libby. That can't be me. Am I freezing, y'all? Before we get into this, I can't be freezing, man. I definitely can't be freezing. Because I honestly say my stuff is straight. I know I got good audio. All right, let's see.
The latest predictions from The Simpsons for 2024 are absolutely terrifying, and all of what I'm about to tell you is supposedly meant to happen at some point this year. So favorite this video so you can remember these dates and these events to see if it actually happens. I say this in the kindest way possible, what the fuck? Now in season 24, episode 9, Homer can be seen preparing a bunker that is fully stocked with provisions for his family, anticipating that something very bad is about to happen. It isn't long later that a solar storm hits Springfield and the Earth. leading to a complete shutdown in everything. No internet, no electricity, everything comes to a complete standstill. Now, solar storms are a very real thing. The Earth has experienced these, but not in the modern day. If one was to hit during the modern day, it would be a worldwide what the fuck. And of course, NASA just found this. A massive hole in the sun called the coronal hole, which, as they have so fucking elegantly put, is a solar storm brewing. My therapist is going to be able to afford a Mercedes. This hole may not look like much, but it is big enough to engulf 60 Earth-sized planets, and is currently releasing solar storms at a staggering rate of 1.8 million miles per hour. So is this going to happen? We don't know. But considering the Simpsons have said it, and Baba Wagner, who is another famous psychic, have also said it, don't worry, her predictions are equally as terrifying, and I'll go into them in another video. So send this to anyone you know.
Hold on. Hold on. Nah, so to back up what he was saying, I actually heard that this is supposed to go on April 8th. This is supposed to be a worldwide thing that is supposed to go on, that there's supposed to be a solar flare that happens April 8th, 2024 because of this situation that they're talking about. You know, and they're saying that, oh, in areas that there are going to be possible electricity completely out, and it could be out for a week up to a month. You know, and they were just throwing these different time frames. They were just saying it's really no telling on the effect that it can have. If y'all watch my recent video, I actually did a reaction to another guy who was speaking about how that it could possibly interfere with nuclear type weapons that different countries have. And that's why a lot of people are trying to speed up the process of the bunker situation because of the April 8th solar storm and other things that are supposed to be occurring throughout the year 2024. Supposedly, allegedly, you know, which is, that'd be crazy if this could be true. You get what I'm saying? I'm not sure on how true this can be. I mean, it could also be a cover up to where they just trying to, you know, finagle some stuff and say, oh, we getting hit by this solar storm and blah, blah, blah. I never heard enough stuff like this in my lifetime, ever. A solar storm, bro. Like, I feel like it just so happened to be in 2024. It couldn't have been another 15 years ago. It couldn't have been a year after election. All of this stuff was supposedly going on in election years was pretty confusing to me. But y'all let me know how y'all feel about this genuinely down below as far as legitimacy. Like, do y'all feel like it's something that's genuinely going to happen April 8th? Or do you feel like it's just all just a big misconception and a way to divert our energy or our mind towards things for a different particular agenda? How do y'all feel about that? Like, it can happen. It can happen every time. It's very strong that it would affect the entire planet. But the thing is, like, if we're in a firmament, how is like this like an iceberg turned over water at 180? Yeah. The 180 thing, not even a storm, just on GP. They're giving symptoms now. Rick Ross is building a bunker too, and we finna get into that, Candace. I'm glad that you said that. Speaking of Rick Ross, let's go and go to that right now, actually. Cause I actually, Rick Ross is building a bunker. Actually, thank you for reminding me. Let me actually go to that right now. Cause Rick Ross is actually building a bunker. Look how fast I pulled that up too. Look how fast I pulled that up. Cause Rick Ross is definitely building a bunker, y'all. Look at this. And this was posted 3 days ago.
We breaking ground. I'm excavating. It's going down. Y'all know how I love real estate, and I usually like to build and go up. We going underground now. One time for all my doomsday preppers. Elon Musk, I see you. I saw your ground plans. I'm impressed, but guess what?
Wow.
My bunker gonna have a garage. My bunker gonna have wings. Huh? Yeah, okay, we breaking ground. Huge excavations. You gotta have your fluids. I got a water maker, a machine that makes water out of H2O. I got a
Hold on. Wait. He said water out of H2O, right? Hold on. I might be tripping. Okay, we gonna finish this. This dude just said water is H2O, right? Hello. Hold on. Hold on. I could have swore water is H2O. A water molecule has 3 atoms, 2 hydrogen atoms, and 1 oxygen atom. That is why water is sometimes referred as H2O. So unless he's talking about rain or something like that, but I could have sworn that H2O is water. So it makes water out of water, or it makes rain out of. I hope he meant like air. You know what I'm saying? Or you give a, you know, I don't know. That kind of tricked me. That wasn't the point of the video, y'all. But let me refresh this to kind of take him serious because he already messed me up with the wings. He already messed me up with the wings, and now he messed me up with the whole H2O out of H2O, water out of H2O. That kind of got me. He told me, I'm gonna build a garage. Like, fam, who gonna care about a garage when it's the end of the world, my guy? People finna try. They want one way in, one way out. Just imagine this dude having a garage and some Wingstop down there. The boy got some cookies. Let me play this right quick. My bad, y'all.
We breaking ground. I'm excavating. It's going down. Y'all know how I love real estate, and I usually like to build and go up. We going underground now. One time for all my doomsday preppers. Elon Musk, I see you. I saw your ground plans. I'm impressed. But guess what? My bunker gonna have a garage. My bunker gonna have wings. Huh? Yeah, we breaking ground. Huge excavations. You gotta have your fluids. I got a water maker, a machine that makes water out of H2O. I got a water maker. We got our canned goods. So if you thinking the brothers ain't ready, we ready.
Okay.
We breaking ground.
Hey, that is crazy. He said that he's seen Elon Musk's plan. That's what kind of confused me when he said he seen Elon Musk's plan. You know, so it's just weird how these millionaires and billionaires, like, they're on a different level of knowing what's really going on in the world that possibly, you know, us just normal class folks don't really, it doesn't have the luxury of knowing, which is just unfortunate. Just imagine if they told us, like, yeah, man, in 4 months, there 100% going to be a war and blah, 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 or these certain things can go on. Just imagine how we will live life. Like, I feel like the whole world will go crazy besides them. They're like, you know what? I'm just going to build this. I got millions of dollars. So all these millionaires is building bunkers. It's something that's going on that they know that we don't know about. And that's so unfortunate. Like, that is crazy to know that it, like, you know, people talk too much. But the fact that, like, people not talking below for everybody to really know, I feel like, honestly, what's going on in the world is most evidence that we really need. But, yeah, Elon, boy. What people saying in these comments? He probably said oxygen. Unless you talking about making clean stuff out of rainwater. They told him he not gonna fit. They said he gonna eat the new whole level just for food storage. Yeah, these dudes he gonna build a McDonald's under there. Man, they going crazy on him. I got a water maker, makes water out of H2O. That's crazy. That is a nice one. I give him that one. That was clever. That was clever. But y'all get the point, I guess, what he was trying to say there. Y'all get the point. Y'all go chill on my bro, man. Y'all go chill on bro, man. Y'all go chill on him. Y'all not finna just keep talking about my homie like that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got him messed up. For real. If I'm being completely honest, y'all got him messed up, man. He said what he said. And he gonna make water out of H2O. If anybody got a problem about it, what y'all trying to do? Nah, I'm surprised he make another video explaining himself. But, man, all these people making bunkers. Elon Musk made a bunker too? Let me see. I ain't know Elon Musk made a bunker. Hold on. I definitely didn't hear nothing about Elon Musk building a bunker. Only person I heard was Jeff Bezos.
Ich habe mich zum Beispiel, oder es hat mich überrascht.
Let me see. Nah, that was Mike Zuckerberg.
This is so scary.
Okay, let's see. Elon trying to colonize Mars is crazy.
Don't you think it's weird that 15 billionaires are building bunkers? Listen carefully, it's scary. In the last week, a jaw-dropping 15 billionaires secretly constructed underground bunkers. Billionaires such as Mark Zuckerberg, OpenAI CEO Sam Altman, and even President Biden are rushing to build their own bunkers. Conspiracy theorists aren't buying that this is just a coincidence. So what do our wealthy elites apparently know that we don't? With global tensions at an all-time high, some speculate it's related to looming worldwide chaos. Are billionaires preparing for economic collapse, natural disaster, or even nuclear war? The timing is extremely suspicious. One truth is clear. These bunkers are not for show. They're fully equipped high-tech shelters stockpiled with years of supplies. But what terrifying threat has so worried the powers that be? Some just see paranoid panic. But could billionaires truly be receiving inside warnings of impending catastrophe? If the richest humans are now seeking shelter, should the rest of us start developing our own escape plans just in case?
That's
Don't
what
you
I'm
think
trying to
it's
figure
weird
out.
that
That's what I'm trying to figure out too. Like, these folks, like, we got to figure out some type of escape plan for us, but it just depends on what's really going to go on. You get what I'm saying? Like, if it's coming towards the end of the world, then I just, I'd rather just go, because at the end of the time, when that judgment day comes, there's really nothing that we can do. And no matter how you can dig as far deep down below as a mole would, but it's nothing you're going to be able to do. You see what I'm saying? So it really just depends on what's really going to go on, the type of situation that's going to go on, but it is, we do possibly got to come with our own plan. But it is weird that they've been coming out with a lot of movies that revolves to people, these community bunkers and things like that. Like, it's just weird. Like, that just make me feel like that if the world was to end, that they would build these spaceships that will only be for billionaires to leave the earth. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. That's just weird. Yeah, that is weird. Hey, man, make sure that y'all hit that like button as well, man. We're at 183 likes with 500 people in here, man. Let's push up to 300 likes in a matter of 5 seconds. Come on. I see a lot of y'all in here right now, man. I better hit that like button for the kid. That's the least y'all can do for me. Hit that like button, man.
You motherfuckers really knew about what Illuminati is. It's not about Illuminati, bro. Illuminati is the 12 disciples of Jesus Christ that still live today. That's Illuminati. The devil always want to take something and make it his. Illuminati is mine. The 12 disciples of Christ that still live to this day, that act as angels, that help people, that do the right thing righteously, that test people when they ask God for certain things, and then they get tested so much that they don't even want the gift no more. This is what I'm saying, bro. You can't put people in position to answer questions that actually know who these people are. 50 Tyson was called all kinds of names, and they acted like he was nobody. Lo and behold, do you know who that man is that you call a mother? He got a whole family. He got kids. That's Kevin Hart.
Wait, what? I swear, Orlando, hold on. Orlando be having me confused sometimes, because this dude just said Illuminati is the 12. Well, let me say it. He said that allegedly that the One Eye Committee is the 12 disciples of Jesus. What? Hold on. Am I tripping? Or like, is that like complete BS? Like, I know I call out BS when I see it, bro. I'm not one of these dudes that's just gonna sit here and say, yeah, man, like what Orlando is saying is completely right. If you think about it, you open your third. No, fam. Am I either underreacting or overreacting? Oh, that sounds like some BS right there. This man basically just said that Illuminati is God's family. It's God's people. I know for a fact that is not true. Yeah, I know that's not true. Like we're just gonna debunk this, because he basically just said that God's people is the devil. if anything, the Illuminati is Lucifer's people, fam. Like, yeah, that is crazy. All that sacrificing and stuff that they be doing, bro. Like, nah, he got that one. Orlando, I was with you, bro, for a couple episodes, but I'm at the end this chapter. I know a lot of y'all can agree with that. Yeah, he said disciples too. What's going on, Miss X-Ray? I don't know what his shirt say. 99 cents short of $1. Yeah, dude, on something different, man. 224 likes, man. I appreciate y'all. Let's push up to 500 likes, man. Don't forget to hit that like button, y'all. Help the video rank. All right, let's see what this talking about. Ancient civilization. Hold on. Wow. That is crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. The Pope has this same symbol. Yeah, that is crazy. Okay, reptile. Yeah, that's wild. Phones back then. That is crazy. Wow. Yeah, this is an actual real place with the rocks. And people was just wondering what that could have been. The fact that they was able to literally mold rock to be circle is crazy. What is that? That's crazy. That's creepy. Illusion. Wow. Wow. And these are ancient artifacts. Wow. Yeah, this is a very popular monument as well. I remember that one, seeing it on TV. Yeah, that's crazy. And Egypt, the Mexico, the Indonesian, and then the stuff with the Bible. I actually remember that. And this was on the Book of Clarence as well that I had seen. Yeah, that's crazy. Did anybody see the Book of Clarence? I remember that last one being on there.
Motherfucking nice. I should have took some pictures before. Nice service. The end of the night, and it was motherfucker. So we coming to you live. Diddy late nights. Anything can happen. I'm just vibing. It's so wide. So you gotta keep the hair. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna wear this here in Toronto. Hey, yo, let me ask you a question. When I get to, nigga, it's just late night. Nigga, I got my wig on. Breezing. Listen, I was like, this ain't no goddamn wig. This is my motherfucking natural. I don't need to be ashamed of what the fuck. That's a motherfucking natural. It's a motherfucking natural. You know what I'm saying? I'm bringing it to Toronto and Atlanta. You coming to Atlanta?
What?
Yo, motherfucker, you coming or not, bitch? Man, I'm down. Now, if you don't get to Toronto, get to Atlanta. I know you got a busy schedule producing all them hits. I'm definitely making it to Atlanta.
Maybe you should schedule in class.
Nigga, Toronto, I'ma smash that shit. You gonna meet me in Atlanta?
Who gonna turn down $50 million? Now, I've had to turn down $50 million 4 times. 4 times. Just to protect my integrity and that virgin hole I was telling you about. Right. Because P. Diddy be wanting to party. And you gotta tell him no. You got to tell him no. I did. See, I got the receipts for everything I'm telling you. That's why I can say them so freely.
Kid, I need to know. You hear?
Nah, man. Say it ain't so. I never seen this clip. Like, what is this from? How many years ago is this? But I mean, another W for Cat, obviously. Man. Hey, shout out to coming out in Jesus' name with the $1.99 super chat. Thank you so much. Oh, donated twice, $2.99 super chats. Thank you. What's that, about $4 right there? Thank you for the $4 coming out with Jesus, man. Y'all make sure that I spam them W's up in the chat. Thank you so much for the love and support. Thank you. But yeah, this stuff with Diddy is wild, man. This stuff with Diddy is crazy. I can't believe it. Oh, we got Soul Illuminati.
I don't know, y'all. It's not looking too good for Kevin Hart, and I'm concerned. Ever since Cat Williams has went on Club Shay Shay yesterday and exposed everything that have to do with comedians in the industry, Kevin Hart fan base has completely switched on him. Now, Kevin Hart responded in a tweet. He didn't deny any of the allegations. He didn't say he was lying. He just told him he's a hater and he need to get it out his heart. And Kevin Hart fans went mad. As y'all can see, Kevin Hart fans, they taking matters into their own hands. You even got some saying now, you maturing and realizing Kevin Hart was never funny. Now I gotta be honest with y'all. When I was in middle school, everybody was saying Kevin Hart lines. I'm sorry. He called Kevin Hart a plant. He brought up Kevin Hart wearing a dress. Everything. And Kevin Hart's response was he's simply mad and he's just a hater. And people not going for it. Some people notice they calling him a hater, but ain't nobody saying he lying. Kevin Hart had a chance to clear his name. The video almost got 10 million views. But he decided he gonna take the opportunity to promote his movie. One thing I'm noticing, Kevin Hart don't want no smoke with Cat Williams. I guess it's safe to say everything Cat Williams said was the truth.
Yeah, people didn't like his response. I don't think anybody that responded with the situation that happened with Cat Williams on the show with Shannon Sharp. Everybody's response was boring. I don't think anybody came and decided to clap back, and he even called it out. He said nobody's finna clap back. Everybody go get upset, they go get in their feelings, and nobody can deny it. And everybody are pulling receipts from what he said. So Kevin Hart, to me, when I was younger, that one stand-up he did, I really didn't hear anything about him since. But, the movies and stuff, I'm not going to put it past. It was pretty funny, But, of course, now I feel like he's just on a different path, and he's really not on that comedian-type vibe. But you all can let me know y'all honest thoughts and opinions down below on how do y'all think as far as Cat Williams as a influence now.
This is the real truth about the Bermuda Triangle. All of the theories you have been told are wrong.
Damn, I gotta refresh these. I play them.
This is the real truth about the Bermuda Triangle. All of the theories you have been told are wrong. There is no curse or aliens or sea monster there that is taking down ships and planes. All these theories have been created purposefully to mislead you. The truth is that the Bermuda Triangle is where all the rockets land that fail to break the firmament. The government has been trying to break the firmament for a while, hence Operation Fishbowl, where they sent nukes up into the atmosphere. We can't leave Earth because of this dome, which is why all the pictures of Earth are CGI. When rockets are shot up into the air, they all curve across the firmament and land in the Bermuda Triangle. The government deliberately created these myths about the triangle to keep people from traveling there and discovering the hundreds of rockets that are supposed to be in space. And if anyone does try to travel there, the military will engage and stop you threatening to attack. This is all just a conspiracy theory, but the evidence is very convincing.
Nah, that is true. You literally cannot fly there. I tried. When we went to Jamaica, we wanted to drive from Jamaica to Nassau, Bahamas, and they literally kept rerouting us from Jamaica to go back to Florida to go to Nassau, Bahamas, because there's space right there between Jamaica and Nassau, Bahamas is the Bermuda Triangle, and they would not let us pass through it. But a lot of things I feel like that he said in his clips are pretty much facts, but you all can let me know what y'all think about it down below.
You won't believe these unexplained images.
This stuff gotta be AI. Yeah, this is AI. Now, I'm going to be honest. The best way for me to explain that is artificial intelligence. I feel like every single clip in here was complete artificial intelligence, but it is still pretty cool to see that artificial intelligence is being able to create something like this that they call a myth. You know what I'm saying? Like, I tell y'all most of the time, like, a lot of this, like, yeah, this stuff is artificial intelligence. You know, it's very creative if you ask me, but it still can just be some type of, people be trying to force certain things for people to believe, oh, this is real images, bro. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, this stuff is fake. If y'all seeing people post images like these and saying that they real, they're trying to deceive you, and that it's not the right thing to do. Like, I will unsubscribe. I don't even say that. I don't want to tell you to undo whatever from somebody, but I would just say be very cautious of anything that they say, because if they go that far to lie to create fake images, then they'll lie about anything, really.
Going on in this mysterious structure. There is an interesting structure called the Safeguard Complex that is built eerily to mimic the Great Pyramids, built for approximately $500 million. It's puzzling how it was shut off and closed down the day after its opening. Well, you'll see. The rumor floating around is that the structure was just a diversion, and the actual purpose lies deep underground, as a secret base for the elites of the world to run the world from the shadows. Even though numerous people have reported strange things and sounds coming from the abandoned structure, no one knows what is actually going on.
That is weird. If it's all this weird stuff that's going on, then why don't they remove it? You know, for this to be some type of pyramid with a eye in the middle looking like the dollar sign, or that one iClub logo. If y'all know exactly what I'm talking about, you look on the back of that dollar sign, you will see that pyramid with that eye. You know, this is exactly
this mysterious structure. There is an interesting structure called the Safeguard Complex that is built eerily.
Y'all cannot tell me that does not look like it. Let me mute this right quick. Look at that. Y'all cannot tell me that don't look like it right now. This is a cover up for something else, I possibly believe. I could be wrong, but it just don't seem like a coincidence if you ask me. Yeah, I actually seen this movie called Paradise. That is an amazing movie, and it's a very scary movie if you ask me. I think it's a show or it's a movie. It's called Paradise. It was so good, I don't think I remember which one it was. Honestly, let me look it up right quick for y'all. I think it was on Netflix. Yeah, it was on Netflix. This is what it is. This is what it's called. Paradise. Put it right here. This is what the movie is called, Paradise. This is a very good movie, and it definitely reminds me of possibly what Elon Musk is trying to do at the moment. I was just talking to my fiance about this. I was like, it just doesn't make sense that, when me and her was watching, we somewhat said the same thing, that it seems like that this could definitely go on in the future where people will sell basically their lives. Like, let's say somebody come to you and they offer you 20 years of your life for $1 million, right? And they 40 years old, and they like, I want to offer, you're 20 and they're 40, right? They will take 20 years of your life and they will look 10 years younger because they pay you $1 million. So now you're a 40-year-old person that was born in, let's say if the year is 2020 and you were born in the year 2000, you will age 40 years, even though you were born in the year 2000. The person that was 40 years basically took 20 young years away from you. So now, you get what I'm saying? Like, you're basically going to be 20 years older and they're going to be 20 years younger because you're taking lives from them, and they're taking the lives that you could have waited throughout. But it was so much poverty in this movie that the people who was poor was the people that were more willing to sell their souls, basically. And the people that were wealthy and the billionaires and the stuff like that, they was the ones that constantly kept paying for younger years. And it was people who's been in years for 2,000 years. They're like, oh, I'm actually 2,000 years old. But they just had family rich, like they had that money to where they just kept paying these people and people were selling their souls. It was a good movie. I recommend it and you will enjoy it. It's just crazy how everything went about. But that reminds me of possibly what today's society could go to. Like, not of course in 2024, but possibly I say in like 2070. I think you could see things like that, especially with a guy like Elon Musk, with all these inventions he's coming out with and these Neuralinks and things like that, that is going to be costing millions of dollars to reverse aging. This is basically that movie. And I got no promotion or nothing from this. So this is all just me telling y'all how I feel, personal experience. I'm so excited to finally catch you live. Thank you so much, Amanda. Hey, make sure if y'all new to the stream right now that y'all hit that like button, man. There's 615 of y'all in here, 620 of y'all actually. We need 300 people right now to hit that like button, y'all. I'm telling you, y'all can hit it, man. Y'all just don't be wanting to. It will really make a big difference. We had 283 likes. Let's go ahead and get to. Let's get up to like 500 likes, man. We can do it, y'all. We can do it.
3 normal things that are forbidden in North Korea. Number 3. Choosing your last name as Kim. The surname Kim is very common in Korea, but in North Korea, it's not a name you can simply choose. It is in fact illegal for an ordinary citizen to take the name of Kim, because it's the surname of the country's ruling family. This has been done to protect the status of the Kim family and to avoid any confusion. Number 2. Choosing your own career. In North Korea, it is forbidden to freely choose your career. Instead, the government assigns jobs based on the country's needs and individual skills. These assignments are often made after the completion of compulsory education, and career changes are extremely rare and difficult to achieve. Number 1. Owning a private car. Private car ownership in North Korea is very rare and heavily regulated by the state. Only a few privileged individuals, mainly high-ranking party officials and military personnel, are allowed to own one. For the vast majority of the population, the use of public transportation, bicycles, or simply walking are the main means of transportation.
Wow. North Korea is different, man. North Korea is completely different.
Three disturbing facts about historical figures that school kept from you. The third one is shocking. Number 3. Charlie Chaplin met his future wife when she was 12, and he was 31.
What?
They first crossed paths on the set of the movie The Kid in 1920. 4 years later, due to Lita Gray's pregnancy, they got married when she was only 16 years old. Their turbulent union eventually resulted in one of the most expensive divorces of their time. Number 2. Steve Jobs denied his daughter was his and fought against paying child support even after paternity tests proved he was the father. Lisa Brennan Jobs was born in 1978. At the time, Jobs denied his paternity despite the evidence, even claiming to be sterile. He also tried to avoid paying child support, leading to a lengthy legal battle. Number 1. Mother Teresa encouraged sick patients to suffer but went straight to the hospital when she was ill. She is regarded by many as a saint for her dedication to helping the poor and sick in India. She believed suffering was a gift from God and encouraged her patients to accept it as a way to get closer to Jesus. However, when she herself fell ill with heart problems, she chose to get treated in modern hospitals.
You know what's crazy? I don't know if y'all remember that last episode we did about Mother Teresa, but the history behind that woman, oh my God. When I say the devil, oh man, y'all need to do y'all research on her. She was, I'm talking like, it was sad. It was sad. Like she was different with it, man. Unfortunately, she was.
Top three terrifying animals that existed and you didn't know about. Number 3. The titanoboa is likely one of the most terrifying animals to have ever existed. This prehistoric snake, which lived about 60 million years ago, could reach a length of 39 to 49 feet and weigh up to 2,500 pounds. Its gigantic size enabled it to rule in the ecosystems of the time, particularly in South America. Number 2. The pulmonoscorpius is an ancient scorpion that lived during the Carboniferous period, about 330 million years ago. This prehistoric arachnid measured up to 2.3 feet long, which is much larger than any scorpion found today. Its impressive size and terrifying appearance probably made it a formidable predator of its time. Number 1. The Gigantopithecus was the largest primate to have ever existed. Living around 100,000 years ago, this giant hominid could measure up to 9.8 feet tall and weigh up to 1,322 pounds. Its large size made it frightening, but it was likely a peaceful herbivore. The Gigantopithecus disappeared due to factors such as climate change and competition with humans for resources.
Wow, there's a lot of things that changed throughout the years. You know, humans taking over everything, but just imagine seeing this inside your house, on your wall. When I tell y'all, I don't think I got to say what I would do. I'm positive everybody that likes to express their Second Amendment rights that at least live in America will know what that wall will look like if I see that crawling on the wall. I think, honestly, my fiance would have made us move out of the house. She would have been like, we got to go. We out of here. Let's go. Come on. We moving out. She would have moved to states. I don't want to be nothing. I don't want to be around something like this that's just even in the states. That's crazy, but all of these is pretty interesting if you ask me. I learned something new, especially about this snake and things like that. But I'm positive a lot of the animals and things that we know, bugs, was a lot bigger, you know, thousands of years ago. You know, it's proven facts. But just imagine, y'all. Like, I know I have a lot of women in here who's scared of bugs. Just imagine y'all seeing this, man. Just imagine. Just imagine. Like, what would y'all do?
The last photo of famous people before they die. The last photo of famous people before they die. Freddie Mercury, 45, died of AIDS in 1991. Steve Jobs, 56, died of pancreatic cancer. Chester Bennington, 41, hanged himself in his own apartment. Kurt Cobain.
Oh, hold on. Let me unlike that. We can't play any of that or promote any type of harmful activity like that. I do not promote that on YouTube.
10 hidden.
Oh, YouTube, you watching this right now? I did not mean to do that. I apologize.
10 hidden secrets of Pixar films. In Toy Story 4, it's noticeable that Buzz Lightyear is aging. His stickers are wrinkled and peeling off slightly. Mr. Incredible, with his exceptional skills, captured a large fish, as shown in a photo on his desk where he poses with Bruce the shark from Nemo. In the Monsters universe, energy comes from the screams of children, hence the use of piping to transport it, similar to gas, explaining the absence of electrical cables. For added realism, the director of The Incredibles asked Spencer Fox, the voice of Dash, to run before recording, to add a breathless touch to the character's voice. In Toy Story 3, one can see a toy representing Lightning McQueen. In the movie Nemo, a patient in the dentist's waiting room is reading a comic book about the adventures of Mr. Incredible. The Buy N Large logo appears repeatedly in Pixar films, such as on Buzz's batteries or at the gas station in Wall-E. In Brave and Cars, a similar print is found depicting a queen, a little girl, and a corpulent man. Nemo, the protagonist of a major Pixar success, also appears in Monsters, Inc., where Boo gives him a toy fish identical to himself. A memorable character makes an appearance in Toy Story 2 and changes the lives of Buzz and Woody. He also appears in Monsters, Inc. as one of Boo's favorite toys.
Okay. The background music was very deceiving, if you ask me, but it was one that really stood out to me that I do want to talk to you all about, and that was the Monsters, Inc. If you all watch my last couple videos, I've actually mentioned something about the whole Monsters, Inc. situation with the with them basically getting an energy source off scaring children. That is how the city is powered, that they get this light yellow, they get this yellow, it's like a yellow tube. I don't even know how to explain it. It's like a yellow tube, and they go and scare children that promotes and helps the monsters basically generate the entire city. And to me, that reminds me of let me find it actually for y'all. Let me see. Matter of fact, I'm gonna just play it. I'm gonna just play it for the people that haven't seen it yet. I'm gonna just play it. Let me see. I gotta show y'all. Actually.
Theory that Monsters Inc. is actually a movie about a train of. So you know how Monsters Inc. they have to go through doors to get to our world.
Let me see.
There's a scary theory that Monsters Inc. is actually a movie about a train of. So you know how Monsters Inc. they have to go through doors to get to our world to scare children to get their screams. These screams power their city. Now the crazy part is they actually have a ranking system in the movie to see who can collect the most screams, scare the most children, right? When they place the screams in the tubes, they eerily look like blood filling up. Now you know how the elites supposedly get the purest adrenaline is by scaring children and scaring them enough so that their adrenaline spikes. They use all different measures to scare the children to get their adrenaline going, including torture. Then once it spikes enough, they take the blood, no matter if it means the victim is alive or not. Now in the movie, the monsters even create a torture machine called the Scream Extractor, and they decided to kidnap the kids and put them in that machine. And at its full capacity, it is even capable of torturing the kids in order to get the scream out. Right. Doesn't matter what it does, as long as it gets the scream, even if it means that child will meet their end. Anything to power the city, right? But what do you think? Is this one big reach, or is something more sinister going on?
To me, I personally think that it's something more sinister. It's one of the things that I can't say the word. I see a lot of you all commented a lot. That's why I normally tell y'all can comment it down below. But me personally, I can't say neither of the words because it's not YouTube friendly. And I try to keep, things as YouTube friendly as possible without anything putting my channel at risk. So, I wouldn't be able to do these type of videos for you all anymore. But basically, it starts with an A. And it's another one that ends with juice, but it's like, it's like apple juice, whatever the color of apple juice is. But this reminds me of a lot of what could potentially go on. A lot of people were talking about how Disneyland allegedly has a lot of situations like this, and it gets deep. The more that you look into it and the deeper that you go into it, the more things that you'll possibly learn. Like I tell you, there's only so much I can say. But it definitely makes sense as far as what he was just telling you about and what they were referencing about on the last video.
Have you guys heard of the satanic Oreo theory? We all know and love Oreos, right? But after this, you might not want to eat them anymore. If you look at an Oreo cookie, you notice that there's symbols on top of every little cookie. The symbol looks closely related to the double-cross eternal symbol. Now, from what we know, they supposedly put symbols in everything, including our cartoons, movies, and even on our food, to pay tribute to Satan, right? Now, the double-cross eternal symbol represents the Leviathan symbol, which is a curse, a spell. Now, some people believe that they place these symbols on the food you eat to curse you, or shall I say, put a piece of Satan inside of you. You know sort of how in church you eat a piece of the bread, which means you're putting a piece of Jesus inside of you. He's becoming a part of you. By the way, before we continue this story, type amen in the comments to ward off any evil spirits that come off this video. The theory also states that the word Oreos originates from the ancient Greek and Egyptian term Aureus, which just happens to be the Egyptian serpent that people used to worship. And let's not talk about the super secret bunker that the Oreo company has built in Norway, where they claim to only be holding the formula to Oreo inside. Now, I don't know if this theory is true. I don't really think I believe it, but it is a wild one. What do you think? Is it real, or are people reaching?
What? Chat. Hello. We gotta look at this Oreo stuff right quick because my favorite ice cream is Oreo ice cream. I got the Oreo ice cream with the caramel fudge, and sometimes it could be strawberry. Hold on. Because he said the logo. Okay, this is the logo he was talking about. It's the hold on. And of course it gotta go back to the ancient Greek times. Of course it gotta go back. Okay. It could be a stretch, y'all. It could be a stretch. Dang. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's 12. 12 seasons. Wow. And then they got the with the 3 right now. This is the real. This is actually the same thing as this. Is just without the cross, like the little infinity logo. Dang, man. Dang, chat. Dang. Do it count if I like crunch it up? You know what I'm saying? If I crunch it up and I put it in some ice cream or something like that, did I like break the curse? Can y'all let me know down below? Because that's gonna be pretty hard to get away from some Oreo ice cream, y'all. That's gonna be hard to get away from some Oreo ice cream. But all jokes aside, I wouldn't put it behind them. I said behind them. All jokes aside, I wouldn't put it past them if you ask me. This could potentially hold truth, but it's all alleged, you know, so I'm not going to confirm or deny anything. It's just up to us to do our own research about it. But dang, Oreo, you know what I'm saying, bro? Like, dang. That is crazy. I can't debunk symbolism. I can't, Bobby. I can't. It do. It definitely do. Man. Oreos. Why you had to do that to me, partner? Why you had to do that to me? What other videos he got? He got some pretty cool videos. Got some pretty cool videos.
My soul, you know, in my writing. But at the end of the day, use all my heart and my soul, you know, use all my heart and my soul, you know, in my writing. But at the end of the day, I am being guided by some other power. I don't know what it is.
Why didn't you say God, Drake? Why didn't you say God? And now
That's
let's
true.
listen to some of his music.
I close doors, a lot of 6 God worshiping. Yeah.
We got London on the
track. This is all God's doing, man, you can't plan it. But if the devil's in the details, then I'm satanic.
Nah.
Devil's working overtime. Voodoo spells put on my life. So I give him the nod, meaning he'll blaspheme like putting a 6 with the guard. I give a about your mob, boy. I'm the real 6 guy, boy. The truth is you're scared of the 6. Yeah, you're scared of the 6. Yeah.
Type amen in the comments to ward off any evil coming from this video. Why do all celebrities have some source, some entity, guiding them all the time? Sounds pretty demonic to me. And all the music you listen to is never good or telling you to do good things. Why are they always trying to tell you that darkness is okay? And what's up with all these concerts looking like this? Y'all don't find this scary? Be careful out here.
It's true. Everybody concerts is looking like that now. And that's honestly starting to become scary because it really wasn't something that you would see a lot back then. You know, when people were like rapping and making it and generally doing a big one. You know what I'm saying? But now, like, that stuff is the normal and it's sad to see.
Which of these facts is the hardest to believe? If you remove any letter from the word seat, you will still end up with a real word.
For real? Wow, that is true. If you take away the S, you will get E. You take away the E, you will get sad. You take away the A, you will get set. You take away the T, you will get C. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's right.
You've never seen your real face in real life. You've only seen it in photos and reflections. If you stick your hand in extremely hot water, your hand will feel cold for a split second. This phenomenon is called paradoxical cold. When you blink, your eyes move over 200 muscles. If you were offered $1 million, but it means you never have to speak to the third person you see when you click share and then WhatsApp, would you take the money? When you see a halo around the sun or moon, it means that rain or a storm is coming. Gas does not have smell. The smell is added so you can tell if there is a leak. You forget 90% of your dreams within 10 minutes of waking up. Fourth more.
Wait, gas don't have a smell. That's facts. I mean, no, that's cap. So we know what it is. So if they add a smell to it or something like that, could have sworn that gas definitely has a smell.
Made by people with mental drawings made by people with mental illnesses.
Nah, they drawing demons. Yeah, they drawing some demons. That ain't just no coincidence.
Drawings made.
Ain't just no coincidence, y'all. You ask me, there ain't no coincidence. Definitely not. Yo, man, we just pushed up to 700 live viewers, man. If y'all new to the stream, please be sure to hit that like button. Let's get it. Let's go. Yeah, I know I'm not the only one that actually loved it. I like the smell of gasoline. I might sound a little crazy, but gasoline be smelling good sometimes. You know, like, I don't know. It don't really bother me.
What's up, snitches?
It's indeed a pleasure to meet you.
Shaking my head.
Oh, did as you know, a bitch gotta stay dipped.
Indeed.
What?
Man.
All right, let's get back to making this smash. Hey, Blizzy Rock, let's hit him one.
Yo, no homo.
No! What you talking about? My boy just killed it in there.
Yeah, don't front on Blitz. He's spitting high five.
Oh, girl, you the one that's high five.
No.
If it wasn't my man's mom, I'd tear that ass up.
Thank you.
To turn down $50 million 4 times.
4 times.
4 times. Just to protect my integrity and that virgin hole I was telling you about. Right. Because P. Diddy be wanting to party. And you gotta tell him no. You got to tell him no. I did. I did. See, I got the receipts for everything I'm telling you. That's why I can say I'm so free.
I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm gonna keep it like a big stack. My integrity is too big to do anything like this in Hollywood. Like, I don't care. Diddy, you ain't no actor. But I swear on everything I love, I will never be in no situation like this. My integrity is way too large, man. Way too large.
You need to pay attention. There's a massive silent genocide going on in the Congo right now. 40,000 child slaves, and this is their work environment.
Wow.
They're working 16-hour shifts every single day. It's so messed up. They are mining cobalt, which powers electronics for companies like Apple and Tesla. We need to put a stop to this and raise awareness right now. You need to pay attention. There's a massive silent genocide going on in the Congo right now. 40,000 child slaves, and this is their work environment. They're working 16-hour shifts every single day. It's so messed up. They are mining cobalt, which powers electronics for companies like Apple and Tesla. We need to put a stop to this and raise awareness right now.
I seen that, right? They're working for like cent. They working for like 16 cents for hours for Apple. I actually remember this, and I think we did a reaction to this like last month, but it wasn't this particular video. But this is definitely modern day like capitalism and slavery. Like, this is crazy. The fact that they're working for that little for a very big company who are making billions of dollars is sad. These people literally come here every single day. I think the only day they have rest is Sunday. That is sad.
Records that will never be broken again. Valentina Vasilyev, woman with the most children, gave birth to a total of 69 children.
69 children, chat. Oh my God.
Roy Sullivan, most often struck by lightning. He was struck by lightning 7 times while on Nature Park job. Records that will never be broken again.
I'm gonna be honest, 69 kids though? Like, oh my God. I can only imagine. Shay, just imagine like you finna go date somebody and they come out and say, right, I got 69 kids. Just imagine the first date, you going on a date with somebody and they tell you I got 69 kids. You gonna be like, hold on, man, you got 69 kids? Is y'all still gonna go through with the date? Women, vice versa. If a man came out to you and said, I got 69 kids, what are y'all gonna do? Y'all gonna continue on the date? You gonna be a stepmother of 69 kids? Or you just gonna say, you know what, I'ma head out. Like SpongeBob in that mug, I'ma just head out. I think I know the answer to that.
The first time ever that somebody's been arrested for not murdering
someone, but just predicting the future.
What?
There's this woman named Etta Smith. One day, she went to the police station. She said, hey, I know where these bodies are. I know where the missing body is. I can take you there. And then they're looking at her like, are you crazy?
Just a random case.
Yeah, just out of nowhere. She's just at the police station. And they're wondering, okay, she's probably the craziest or somehow connected. How does she know? This is what happens. She leaves for like 2 hours. She comes back and she goes, hey, so remember what I said I found the body? I drove out there with my kids and my kid found the body. And the police officer's looking at her like, what the fuck are you talking about? In his head, he's like, okay, obviously she's the murderer.
Yeah, it's obvious.
So this is the first time ever that someone...
Wait. I need to know the rest of the story because that is crazy to know that they told, I don't know. You know, sometimes I be telling y'all he be making up some stories, but he do got some good videos as well. But she told them, I know where a body is at. And they just let her walk out. Like we're not even trying to do an investigation. Like, I'm just letting you know, I know there's a body here. All right, ma'am, we'll call you if we find anything or see anything. Like I'm not sure. I never heard of anything like that. I'm positive if I would have walked in there and told them I know where a body is at, they either would have tried to go and find it right then and there by trailing me and would have never let me left. Or I don't know. The fact that 2 hours passed and she had to come back in there and just clarify like my kids found it, just in case. Like I don't know. I'm positive I have some law enforcement. How would y'all go about the situation? Would y'all just collect information from the person and go and do the research yourself and then possibly question the person more and more, or would y'all like, all right, man, well, we're going to send a unit and we want you to be there as well and take their, you know, their confession and things like that? But I don't know. Y'all let me know how would it go down below. But it's just pretty weird.
World's most terrifying prisons. World's most terrifying prisons. The Black Dolphin Prison in Russia. In this prison, inmates cannot eat together. Meals are delivered through a small window by guards using a long shovel. If an inmate needs to leave their cell, they must walk bent over at a 90-degree angle. When taken outside, they must be blindfolded, so none of them knows what the prison looks like. Their only familiarity is with their small cell. The number of guards is almost equal to that of the inmates, essentially a 1-to-1 guard-to-inmate ratio. For centuries, no one has ever escaped from this prison. The only way out is through death. Life inside is torture. Inmates are not allowed to lie down during the day and must stand. At night, lights are kept on, with 24-hour surveillance prohibiting any obstruction of light. Even covering one's face is forbidden, as all movements must be monitored. Those who serve over 10 years may earn the privilege of watching TV. Life in this prison, especially for those serving life sentences, is worse than death. What are your thoughts on this? One of the world...
I ain't going to jail. We might as well. The Russia is different with it, man. They do not be playing at all.
Jackson's maid says she was paid $20,000 to lie about seeing him showering with a kid in Neverland. Later, she admitted in court that this never even happened. The Chandler family was awarded $22 million in a settlement, but Jordan Chandler came out and said his father pressured him into making false allegations against Jackson. He said, quote, "I never meant to lie and destroy Michael Jackson, but my father made me tell lies." The FBI has a 600-page report on Jackson from as early as 1992, where they secretly had him under surveillance. They raided his properties multiple times, including forensic analysis of his computer and hard drives. He was under surveillance for over 13 years, and they still found nothing. But who was accused 1 month after Jackson's trial started, while the whole world was paying attention to Michael Jackson? Jeffrey Epstein. Michael Jackson's maid said...
For real. And that is sad, man. I told you, I really don't feel like Michael did all of that stuff anyway. I told y'all what I really think it is. I mean, y'all knew a lot of the cries that he used to just do, just even at his events where he's spoken out. His meet and greets, he's spoken out about, you know, just his label, Sony, and just how the industry is very demonic. Excuse me. But he definitely exposed a lot of things that people wouldn't have, you know, a lot of people in this generation would dare, you know what I'm saying, unless they Kanye. Let's just say he was on his Kanye stuff back in his era. You know what I'm saying? And I do feel like that they literally put dirt on his name. Like, the only person I would say that is an artist that I know for a fact did a lot of stuff was R. Kelly. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, like, I don't think they ever had any type of formidable, like, proof of Michael Jackson. The fact that he was under surveillance for over 13 years, like, this dude never got rest. You know what I'm saying? His dang their entire career of him doing what he really trying to do. So I feel like they really were just trying to push an agenda and set him up and, you know, really trying to pressure him into little mistakes or just seeing if he, you know what, if they could just build an anonymous type of case. But the fact that he even paid somebody millions of dollars, even though he know that they were lying, that is sad, man. Just imagine, like, you tell your kid to go do something because you're money hungry. The world is so evil, man. Rest in peace, Michael Jackson. Hey, and shout out to Eric Garrett. I seen that, man. I seen you had donated $1.99, man. Appreciate you for coming back and showing some love, man. Shout out to that boy Eric Garrett for the love and support, man. Spam them W's up in the chat, man. Let's get it.
Strange things have been happening at Oprah's South African School for Girls. I mean, as soon as it opened in 2007, a 30-year-old matron named Virginia Makapo was charged with inappropriately touching the girls. And recently, there's been rumors that a lot of girls in that school have gone missing. But then again, these are just rumors. In 2011, law enforcement found the body of a newborn in one of the girls' backpacks. She had apparently had the baby in school, and she was never charged for the incident. Also, several girls were suspended for harassing multiple other girl students. Why is this school so problematic? Strange things have been happening.
I've been hearing a lot. Is that school even still up to this day? But there's been a lot of speculation revolving around that school, I shall say. Shout out to that boy Eric Garrett, man. How you been, bro? You know they set you up when you don't push their agenda. He made that song, They Don't Really Care About Us, and that peed them off. And that's really, if you listen to that song, you're not lying. I wish I could play that song. But that song to this day, it remind me of that Lil Baby song. It's bigger than Black and White in a way. But Michael was definitely speaking. They don't really care about us. Like, for real. That dude Michael was ahead of his time, man. I'm going to be honest with y'all. That man is different.
No offers came in movie-wise that I thought would be good for me to do and that I could tolerate in my soul. Now, I got offered some parts that I said I can't do that. Even though it's acting, and then it would start messing with your mind. Why would they offer me a part like that so far away? What do you want me to be a woman for when you got black women actresses?
That's true.
Who are funny in Hollywood, been out there trying to make it, and you want to give me a part like that?
So they try to put you in a dress?
Yeah.
Wow.
And it was kind of like, you know, you're going to bite this bullet and then you in. Well, you got the wrong nigga. I turned down a few of those. It have cost me career-wise. I don't give a damn. No offers came in movie-wise that I thought would be good for me to do and that I could tolerate in my soul. Now, I got offered some parts that I said I can't do that.
Man, he ain't lying though. Gotta protect that integrity, like Cat Williams said, that whole, because there's plenty of amazing black or just female actors in general. Don't even have to be black, just female actors in general. Why would you want to cast a man to do that? Like, I don't know. It's just weird to me if you ask me, but to each his own, and whatever float the boat, float the boat. But I'm just, it's just a personal opinion if you ask me. But it definitely is weird to know that they will push that hard of an agenda and try to cancel somebody if they don't want to continue with that agenda. Like, speaking of, let's go into this right now. Let's look at this.
Seen Dion performing in a dress one time, I guess a couple years ago. And while he was performing, and this is when he's talking about the Lord Jesus Christ, while he was performing, he raised up that dress in the front. I said, God damn, Dion. If you're not shining the light from within, you chasing the light. If you ain't shining the light from within, you chasing the light. In the process of chasing that light, you got to do things to get closer to the light. I seen Deion performing
I
in
never
dress
seen
one
this
time.
footage of Deion Sanders, man. I never seen this footage. When was this recorded? I never seen this footage of him. That is shocking. I couldn't even see Deion doing no stuff like that now. Like just the type of leader that he is, I could not see him doing anything like that now. Now, this is crazy, y'all. This is wild. I honestly wanted to put this in here. I know a lot of y'all might not care about it, but I think a lot of y'all need to hear about it, right? They would never give you such information, right? So this is about toothpastes, right? Let me mute this, right? I'm going to read it for y'all. Did you notice that there are different mark colors at the bottom of all toothpastes in the other products? Do you know the meaning behind these colors? Blue equals natural and medicine, which is this one. Black equals pure chemicals. Excuse me, got water. I had to drink some water. Black equals pure chemicals. So if it's black at the bottom of it, then it's pure chemicals. If it's red, that means it's natural plus chemicals compositions in it. So it seemed like that green, if it has a green at the bottom, then it's all natural. It is complete natural. It's the most healthiest. So be aware of the chemicals with the toothpaste that you're putting in your mouth. And that's something, if any of y'all want to screenshot this just for future references, this is something I didn't even know myself, if I'm being completely honest with you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this is something. Yeah, this is something that I didn't even know. I'm going to be completely honest with y'all. So now that I know, when I go into these stores, I'm going to be paying attention. I'll probably just go do the blue, natural, and medicine, or I'm going to do the green, the natural. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that is something that I learned that's new.
The reason they teach you to like put your head down in a crash and stuff like that is to make because if you crash headfirst in an airplane, not only are you for sure gonna die, but just to make sure, like if you're in that position, your spine would shoot through your fucking head. Like it would kill you instantly, right? So the theory is that they have you get in that position to make sure you die. Because the lawsuit, if you survive a commercial plane crash, is like ridiculous.
That's a wild.
It makes sense to me. I get everything's run by money, dude. The whole operation is all just money. The reason they teach you.
I feel like that if they wanted to make an invention to where airplanes, if there was, unfortunate situation where there was a crash, I personally feel like that they can make an invention for people to still survive. Like I don't think that any type of way of trying to brace for impact you will survive a plane crash, because the type of G-force and the stoppage of how many miles per hour you're going, you're possibly going to die from blunt force. You're possibly going to pass away from blunt force trauma. So I feel like they can make inventions though, like of where something can detach, as far as like, let's say the cockpit can detach from the actual airplane with parachutes, but it's just a matter of somebody actually coming out with that invention. It might take some years, but I think it'd be definitely worthy.
Virtual secrets about the birthday song.
Birthdays are actually rituals against us. Have you ever wondered where the happy birthday song originated from, or why we sing it? Do you not find it strange that whenever it's time to sing happy birthday to someone, candles are lit, lights are turned off, and we gather in a circle to chant, similar to that of witches' rituals? Well, there is a theory that suggests that the happy birthday song was created as a curse by fallen angels to hide a ritual that seals your fate to grow older. As many of us know, and it is very well documented, that humans used to live much longer than we do now. And this theory suggests that every time we sing this chant, blow out candles and make a wish on our birthdays, we are actually locking ourselves into aging more. Some believe this to be a form of population control, as the faster we grow old, the faster we die, which would help the growth rate stay steady, rather than be on a high incline. Of course, this is just a theory and doesn't account for the millions of people who don't celebrate their birthdays like this, but it does make you wonder why there are some religions and practices that are
spiritual. Yeah, there are some religions and practices that prohibit from actually the celebration and just the natural song of that happy birthday stuff. Me personally, I might can be weird, but I'm kind of agreeing with this person right here where when somebody sings happy birthday for me, I feel so awkward. Like, I know I feel awkward, man. Like, this gotta be crazy. I don't know. Maybe that's a feeling why I be feeling so, like, I don't know. Like, it can be my entire family and my life. It could just be me and my fiance something. If she's singing me happy birthday, or somebody, one of my loved ones is singing me happy birthday, it just feels weird. And if you ask, I hate celebrating my birthday. Like, I don't like presents. I'm really not a big present person. And I'm really not a big birthday person. The most I do for my birthday, let's say I go bowling or something like that, you know, or go out to eat some food. But like, I don't know. I'm really not like a big present giver. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just takes a lot of me just even to receive donations from y'all. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I had to grow into that because I've been doing like the streaming for so long. But at first I just felt so awkward. Like, you know, thank you, I appreciate it. But it was just like, it was something different. You know, you just don't, things like that just don't naturally happen. You know, I don't know. I can be weird. I don't know. It can just be me. But, you know. But that could make sense when you got to turn off the lights and you got to, you know, blow out the candles and make a wish. Like, yeah, it's a lot that I could see, you know, but this is all alleged. I'm not saying this is 100% true, but there is a lot of practices where people, you know, do not celebrate holidays or just even the ritual or the natural birthday song. But I mean, us black people, so we be in that mug. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. You know what I'm saying? Like, apologize for singing it, but I think we turn up. So, you know, like, I don't know. Like, it's a little different. Like, we don't really sing the old version. Like, you go to a lot of y'all, I go to some black people house, they gonna be having a drum set. Like, it's all different types of crazy. Pencil beating, I don't know. But I feel like in general, it could definitely possibly be something, you know. It's just a matter of me doing more research of who originated it and where it originated from, you know. But yeah. Hey, yo, we just pushed up to 800 current viewers, man. Y'all make sure if y'all new to the stream as well that y'all hit that like button. Let's do it. Y'all make sure you hit that like button, man. Let's get to 1,000 likes.
Rockefellers are one of the most powerful, richest, elite families in the world. John D. Rockefeller was the guy who really blew up the entire oil industry in America. And what they do, and the reason why they're still one of the wealthiest and most powerful families on the planet 7 generations later, is because of something called the Rockefeller waterfall method. The Vanderbilts were just as powerful and actually had more money than them. They blew all of their money by the 4th generation. The Vanderbilts literally are not even part of the conversation anymore. What is the waterfall method? The waterfall method is every single individual of the Rockefeller family got a very large life insurance policy put on them. The beneficiaries of those life insurance policies always tied back to the trust. And then inside of the trust was a cash value life insurance policy, which is used as the family bank. Now the family bank is inside the trust, so it acts as like a family vault. Now all the family members can take loans from the cash value life insurance throughout their whole life. When they die and pass away, that death benefit pays it all back, therefore replenishing all the funds that they used throughout their life. And with every single generation, the family trust just keeps getting poured in with more and more and more and more money, therefore making the family richer and more powerful, therefore creating generational wealth. The Rockefellers are one of the most...
That is some very, very valuable information. And I know a lot of y'all right now, right, need to rewind this and write these notes and start this if you haven't already. Because this is definitely something that I want to do for myself and learn more about it or how it can be helpful and just the process of everything. Because it's the reason that these folks continuously this rich and creating generational wealth, and it could just be all because somebody thought of a great, you know what I'm saying? Like the original Rockefeller who started it all. Now look at it. Every generation is receiving crazy residuals and millions of dollars. That is a crazy way of financially manipulating the system, if that makes sense. Yo, what's going on with my guy, Hoodie David, up in the building? What's going on, boss? How everything going, man? How you been, David? How college going, man? How the photography stuff going, man? How everything going, boss, man? How is it going, man? How is it going, man? Y'all spamming them W's up in the chat for my guy, Hoodie David, man. Coming through clutch, showing some love as usual. How's everything going, man?
Ever put your own personal... Have you ever put your own personal menstrual blood into
pasta sauce?
Pasta sauce.
You know, that is the way that I got Raven to fall in love with me.
What?
Breaking news.
I never thought anyone would ever ask me that question, so I can't lie.
Oh my God!
Howie.
Wow. Wow. Breaking news.
My wife. Breaking news.
No wonder I love her pasta sauce.
That's why she loves my tomato sauce. So
Yeah.
I
I was telling them, she was like, do you have pasta sauce once a month? I'm like, oh my God, I have pasta sauce once a month.
Once a
my
month.
God.
Yeah.
Oh my
Shit.
God.
Well,
I know,
yeah,
and I'm not
something new
making
every
fun.
day.
I'm not putting it down. My wife fell in love with me because of my meatballs.
Good, Dad.
That boy thought that hit, bro.
So many places my head just went.
Hold
So,
on.
have you ever...
Hold on. Was she being sarcastic or was she serious, bro? Because by the title, y'all see what's really going on. If this is real, bro, I like that got to be some type of witchcraft stuff. That can't be normal, man. That can't be normal. Like, I refuse to believe it. She gotta be. Nah. Earning Red Wings to a different type of level. Like, this can't be true. This cannot be true at all. This cannot be true. Yo, what's going on? Donna V. Williams, what's happening? Long time no see. How's everything going, Donna V? Yeah, that's crazy. If y'all, I'm guessing she over here giving her some secret sauce, but I personally wouldn't say do it, y'all. For women, that'd be crazy. That is, I hope that she lying. Genuinely, I hope that she lying, because that can't be true. I genuinely hope that she's lying. And this is some breaking news as well. I wanted to share this. The Jasmine brand reposted Michael Jackson's mother, Catherine Jackson, wants his estate to cover the $561,000 in legal fees she incurred while attempting to stop them from closing a secret deal. Wow. I wonder what that secret deal could have been.
He wasn't killed from the bullet that hit him on the balcony. He was taken to the St. Joseph's Hospital, and he was killed in the emergency room of St. Joseph's Hospital by the chief of neurosurgery, Dr. Breen Bland, who came in when they were all working on him in the emergency room, and he said, "Get out of here, let that die." And as they moved out of the room, the last one out was a surgical nurse, Lula Mae Shelby, and when she heard them gathering up spit in their lungs to spit on Martin's body lying on a bed there, then she saw Dr. Bland take the catheters out of Martin's body and take the pillow from under his head and put it over his face and suffocate him.
Wow.
And that's how Martin King died. That's how he was really assassinated. Now, he might have died anyway from the bullet wounds, but he didn't. He was still alive and still breathing. The chief neurosurgeon, he intervened and he made sure that death would result.
Wow.
He wasn't killed from the bullet.
If the bullet doesn't kill him, make sure he goes to St. Joseph's, because we will make sure that he dies. This was a civil suit in 1999 where Pepper represented the King family, and that really made the family feel like they had closure, and like I said, it was the only trial ever held. The Memphis jury in this case decided that local state and federal governments were liable for King's death, and that this was a real conspiracy, a conspiracy between the U.S. military, the Memphis PD, and Dixie Mafia, these crime figures.
This
in
is a civil case. This is just for the audience.
Right.
This is a civil case that was brought, much like the O.J. case,
right, where
they couldn't find him guilty here, but finally when a civil jury heard it, they came out with a
It was the only trial, yes, and there was 30 days of trial, and over 70 witnesses were heard. And Dr. Pepper told me earlier today that it took the jury less than an hour to decide after these 30 days. And that James Earl Ray was the fall man, and that he was unwittingly, unknowingly part of this conspiracy. And the real shooter, I gotta say this, even though we can't get to the whole story, was Frank Strouser. He was a Memphis police officer, the best shot in the Memphis PD. And if the bullet doesn't kill him...
Wow. With my mother's daddy's funeral, he wasn't assassinated because he wanted his children to be judged by the content of their character, but for discrimination of racism, poverty, and materialism. Yeah, that has been coming out a lot about this year, just even the past years, just even if you did your own research, that Martin Luther King did survive from the gunshot and did not make it out of surgery. You know, they actually have pictures of him in the hospital. Well, him smiling, taking pictures with people, basically saying he's good. You know, all he had to do was undergo surgery, and then they're going to say he didn't make it through surgery. Like, it's sad to know just living in a time like that, and I could just only imagine how scared he could have been by just even letting them put him under the blade like that. Rest in peace, Martin Luther King, man. Long live. He would have been 95. I think it was like last week or something like that. He would have been 95.
These 6 people must be left in 2023. We must come together and keep these fucking humans stuck here. We are not bringing them to 2024. At number one, we have Adam 22. Now this man, he could be an AI. He has no spirit, no soul. This man is your kid's gonna grow up so fucked up, bruh. Now this man is a millionaire but choose to pimp his wife. He let all the BBCs go crazy. That's tough. Adam 22, he's the worst human, one of the worst men on the planet. You make everybody look bad. I don't know if this a joke you've been running all this year or something. I don't know if you hiding something, but you must stay in this year. We cannot bring Adam 22 to 2024. Everything about him makes me sick to my stomach. And I pray for your kids, man. I pray for them. At number 2, we have the one and only Blueface. Now, nobody can name a song from Blueface in the past 3-4 years. I don't know who he make music for, but it's clearly not us. Now, every time I turn around, we see one of his gremlins. We see one of these motherfuckers, especially Krishan. Man, you gotta put a leash on this dog, bro. Keep that puppy in 2023. She's like, no disrespect, she's not cute, and bro, y'all keep being pushed, man. Like, listen, I'm not, no disrespect to Blueface. I fuck with Blueface, Tatiana, but bro, these 2 Tatianas that's playing your baby moms and all this reality shit you got going on, you got to keep this shit in 2023. You're annoying. Just being honest. And every time we see you, you playing victim from something that one of them has done to you. Man, this shit again. Oh, we gotta leave you in 2023, my guy. That's tough. At number 3, we have the one and only Sexy Red. Now, no matter how much the industry push her, no man would ever want to come home to a woman like this. She is only here to degrade women. I don't give a fuck if you with Drake. I don't care how much the industry is pushing you. What's her name? Sucknut, the goat, Suckina, Sexy Red, all y'all species, y'all all are here simply to destroy women, to make women get cheated on, lied to, and dogged. What's the first thing Cardi B did when her and Offset broke up? She went to the club and twerked to Sexy Red. Sexy Red purpose is clear. She has no talent. She's only here, and she must stay here in 2023. We can't bring her to 2024. At number 4, we have the one and only Pinky Doll. Now, Pinky Doll, yes. She from the trenches. She came from thotting on OnlyFans to a full-time NPC. Now, don't get it twisted. Don't fall for this. She's just an algorithm test for TikTok to see how many people she can make look fucking stupid, and she succeeded. She even got an award. Now listen to me, y'all. This NPC shit is no talent. You have no life and you will be forgotten. All of you NPCs. You copying off a fucking bot who has absolutely no business being pushed to humanity. Look how many people she made look dumb this year. We must keep her in this entire NPC movement in 2023. She must be stopped. At number 5, we have the one and only.
Who's this?
Morgie. I'm gonna just call her Throat Goblin. I don't know her name. Don't look her up. But listen, it has been an attack on Twitch, and I can speak for everyone when I say, man, this shit has to stop, and it has to be left in 2023. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Twitch literally is so obvious y'all lost so many streamers and lost so much money. So now y'all trying to make up for anything, and y'all scooping as low as to letting porn stars take over the entire streaming platform. That's tough. Now listen, for over the past month or so, if you go on Twitch, even on your home feed, you're gonna see something. You can't dodge it. Everywhere you go, it's a porn star. Everywhere. And y'all have all of these live webcam sites. Y'all have all of these fucking sites that y'all can do all of this stuff. But y'all come on the number one site with the number one demographic is children and go crazy.
It is crazy.
We must boycott these hosts. We must leave them in 2023. At number 6, we have the one and only Neon. Now, y'all see this man right here? This is the prime definition of a loser. Now, if y'all don't know who Neon is, this guy faked his death not once, but twice and failed. He faked his death twice for views and subscribers, but it didn't work. Now, this man was destined to become famous. By any means. It didn't matter what he did. It didn't matter who was around him. If he faked his death twice for views, he's going to eventually get what he's been striving for. Now, Neon has been getting pushed. I don't know if you're a view bot. I don't know what you doing. But it ain't no way in hell this loser right here is getting all this attention for just being a loser. Now, we must leave Neon in 2023. We supposed to have left him in 2019. But we must leave him in 2023. Nothing about this man is masculine. He's a bitch. Now, I want y'all to know, Neon, if he ever, and I'm telling y'all, mark my words, if he ever fall off, he will fake his death again.
Nah, that's crazy.
We got to leave this man in 2023.
That's crazy. Faking death for views that is a different type of just needy, if you ask me. I'm gonna be honest. The stuff people would do for views, y'all, that's why I be telling y'all, man, live y'all purpose, bro. The fact he faked his death twice. And y'all, like, a lot of people don't know who he is, but he's a very popular streamer now. So I don't know if that was just his way of getting put on, but it's just some things I can never do just for clout and attention, man.
Police are investigating after a girl was attacked by a group of men in VR.
What?
This child experienced psychological trauma similar to that of someone who has been physically.
I can't even say that word. Yeah, that's crazy. So let's just get past that. I don't even want to touch on that. I don't even want to touch on that at all. Because that is a very big word on YouTube. I don't mess with it though, but that is a very, very big word on YouTube.
Simpsons event that could happen in 2024.
Under the strict supervision of heavily medicated octogenarians. I'm gonna need to see 3 forms of ID, 12 if you're a Democrat.
Hold on, wait. To touch on that little VR headset thing, let me tell you, I don't condone none of that stuff. Like I could touch on that subject, but That is a YouTube, that is a no-no for them. They do not play that stuff, but it is crazy to know that young girl had to experience something like that when, you know, she could at least took off the VR headset. Like, where was her parents at? You know what I'm saying? But that is crazy. Like, that's something you can literally take your VR headset off, but yeah, that is sad.
Simpsons event that could happen in 2024.
Under the strict supervision of heavily medicated octogenarians. I'm gonna need to see 3 forms of ID, 12 if you're a Democrat.
12.
Get down here. Your vote for president has never been more important. That's today. No way. You'll get down here this minute if you care about the 3 things you love most. Let's see. I know who I want for all the judges and propositions, but president, that's a stumper. Can I write in Judge Judy?
You're hesitating over president? By all means.
Wow. That is, look at this though. See how they got monsters. I only got the pictures of the actual presidents. I told you, man, the Simpsons, they be trying to put little glimpse of truth in these shows to try to make them real fast to see if people will catch on. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, that is crazy to know. They got the school board. Let me see. The general, yeah, that is wild to know that they have these aliens, you know, these reptilians as these higher ups, elites that he got to pick and choose from, but they got their real picture. Yeah, that is pretty crazy.
Okay, a time traveler from the year 2671 has warned us about these dates in 2023 and 2024. They are, put bluntly, insane! But trust me, you're going to want to favorite this video so we can come back and check the dates to see if they were right. The first one takes place on November 30th. Massive flood occurs in Hawaii, destroying most of Honolulu.
Hold on, this is old. Yeah. All this stuff is old.
Alright, 4, starting the year off.
Yeah, this stuff old.
This year is starting to look really bad. And we're only 20 days into it. Trust me, favorite this video because you're going to want to remember what I'm about to tell you. Okay, let's start with the fact that the governments of Sweden, Estonia, and now the UK have warned their respected nations that a large-scale war is on the horizon. What? But we ain't done yet! So this just happened involving Pakistan and Iran. We have this happening from the US and Yemen, and the retaliation of attacking another US ship. And on top of that, the Ministry of Defense has actually said this, that we've recently moved from a post-war world to a pre-war world. And saying that confrontations are very likely. Just as likely as I am to have a mental breakdown. The concept of World War III is now officially a part of my therapy appointments. Russia has prepared its tanks and North Korea is supplying Moscow with apparent missiles. And the cherry on top of the shit cake is that NATO announces the largest mobilization in decades, with 90,000 troops to begin World War III drills in a couple weeks. So what does all this mean? I don't know, but I suddenly want to build a bunker. I will keep you updated as soon as I have more information, but send this to a friend so that they can stay in the loop.
Hold on. That just gave me chills, y'all. I had to look at my shoulders. That just gave me crazy chills. The fact that 90,000 troops are going to be preparing, NATO troops are going to be preparing for basically war prep that stuff is deep. You ask me. That stuff is very deep. And he also says something about the bunkers too, which is that could make sense why people are having a bunker situation going on.
Okay, guys, we know the internet's going on a frenzy right now about Tyrese and his red dress, but we have confirmation that he was actually in the Middle East.
know this is not happening. Remember a couple months back when it was announced that the former Israel Chief of Space Security announced that there was a galactic federation of aliens that exist? Well, update! Well, a couple of days ago, Canada's ex-defense minister announced this, that not only aliens are living among us, Mom, but also he had reports of 88 different species of aliens that humans know about. And that the species that currently walk among us are called the Nordic Blondes, which look indistinguishable from humans. Now you might think, what are the chances of that? This guy crazy. Well, I'ma just say it, the odds state that that's not impossible. They've come in peace, they're not telling us how to do things. They've accepted that Earth is ours, that we choose how to run our own planet. However, there's always a however, they don't like and have expressed their discomfort with our destructive weapons, pollution, and climate change. They've given us a warning. If this shocked you, let me know if you want part 2.
Wow. No, that is crazy. The fact that he said that they look just like us honestly just raised a lot of red flags and really confirmed a lot of our superstition towards raises. I'm trying to say that word. It's too many S's and things like that. But it raises a lot of superstition as far as things that we already believe in. And it seems like that we don't have indefinite proof of, but we have a very big and broad theory. So I'll be stuttering. Hey, everybody right now, man, I appreciate y'all. We got 789 people in here right now. We've been pushing past 800 viewers. Make sure if you're new to the stream that you hit that like button as well. I'm going to need a lot of y'all right now. If you want me to react to videos, please come over to the Discord. We have over 1,025 members in the Discord right now. If there's any videos that you all see, if there's any videos that you see online, please save them and please send them so I can react to it. Excuse me for my burp. But please send them, save them and send them to me so I can react to them. Once you send them, it's going to send you to one of these tabs. When you come to this tab, you can send it to here. As you see, you got Marcus that sent me some stuff. We reacted to this last time. Marcus sent me some things. S have sent me some things. So One Shot Loco have sent me some things. And there's some things that you all want to send me, possibly for a shout out. We got some in general as well. We got, just sent this today. Just sent this yesterday, so I have to go and look at these. All you have to do is click this link. Send y'all. Hopefully, I can send y'all a link for the user. Somebody going to link it up in the chat. Yeah, so y'all going to see the. Let me see. It should have been in the chat right now. My bad, y'all. I'm going to get back to the video. Let me go ahead and link it for y'all. Everybody that want to come and join the Discord. Matter of fact, let me just send y'all this right here. But when y'all join, make sure when y'all join, y'all going to get this page first. It's going to say, welcome to the community. To unlock the full server, please press the boom below to confirm and agree to the rules. The bad thing is over 500 of y'all did not click this check mark button. So y'all would not be able to send me videos. Y'all just clicking on here and just joining, but not reading. So over 500 people didn't read and actually to click this to get access to every single thing. So what I'm gonna do right here is I'm going to create this invite and I'm going to send it in the chat right now. You all can click that link and it will direct you directly, to the Discord. So then you have to log in and all that other stuff, but you all can come on to my Discord server. Let me see. I'm sending y'all this link too. So whatever one you feel like work for you. So just send that and then send some things, and it would be greatly appreciated. If you all don't want to do that, my email is open as well. I'm going to put my email in the chat. BruhmanTv10@gmail.com. That is my email as well. If you all want to send me any videos through email, save that email address. What I know y'all be scrolling on social media and seeing some things, and I know a lot of people have a lot of things to tell me. Send them to me. It would be highly appreciated. Thank you. I just wanted to make sure that I said this right now before we got into anything, you know. But I appreciate it. I definitely appreciate the support.
This is how rare your body.
Like I said, it's a lot of stuff I find on all these things I find on my own for the most part, you know. But it would be different if, you know, I had some help in the community to help, you know. Hey, tell LJ I said what's happening, man. I asked where he was at earlier. Tell LJ I said what's going on.
This is how rare your body is compared to the rest of the world. Only 10% of the population have what is known as Morton's toe, making you extremely rare if you have this. This is where your second toe is longer than your big toe. What's even more rare is only 5% of people's tongues are tied. This is literally where your tongue is tied to the bottom of your mouth, impacting eating and speech. Only 1% of people have unbreakable bones. And if you have this, you are literally considered a superhuman. It's a mutation that makes your bones several times denser than the average human, which means someone with this mutation could walk away from a fucking car crash completely fine. Only 10% of the population suffer from eczema. Most get it when they're a child. It's bullshit! Whereas others can get it further down the line. 50% of the population can fit their fists in their mouth. That's still pretty rare. If anyone can actually do this, please let me know. Can you tickle yourself?
He clever for that. But he said, if anybody could do this, please let me know. That was funny. That was actually pretty funny. I got his humor on that. I know a lot of people did.
If so, then congratulations, you're a part of the rare 7% of the population who can actually do this. And finally, only 16% of people can make a roaring noise in their head, flexing a muscle in their jaw. Damn. Elon!
Oh, that is crazy. I can do that. And hear the roaring. But if that apply for any of y'all, let me know what level that this apply to y'all on, please. Oh, really? Yeah. I remember you told me that. Thank you. He's watching, but he has school tomorrow. Okay. Tell him what's going on, LJ. What's happening, man? Yeah, she told me that you went at the crib today. That she was, you know, handling her business. You was out handling yours, LJ. But I appreciate you for coming through and showing some love, man. I'm gonna see you next time though, for sure. We go live every Sunday. I know you be having school Monday, so I try to, you know, see if I can go live a little early or something to try to catch you, you know?
A giant face was spotted next to the moon. To be honest, that is as bluntly as I can put it. And this has the entire world freaking out. So trust me, favorite this video because this is the most insane thing of 2023. This is the video that was captured, so let's go through it. A family was zooming into the moon with their phone when they captured this. What appears to be a giant face next to the moon, looking at the moon like it's an M&M. Now, initially, you might be thinking it's fake. So did I. So did all of our therapists after this video. However, this I can't explain. 3 different angles of the same face. Also, Loki reminds me of that episode of Rick and Morty. But purely for sanity, we're gonna keep that Pandora's box closed. Now, a lot of people have conspiracy theories about this, while others are just saying that it's just us seeing what's familiar to us, and that's the reason we see a face. But I'm sorry, eyes, nose, lips, chin, that's definitely a face. But seriously, let me know what you think about this in the comments. Because quite frankly, I'm stunned. And share this with literally anyone you know because everyone has to see this. It's the Watcher! Elon!
I personally feel like that could be, it looked like that he's recording like some type of flash off or something. That don't look like he's recording the moon. And I know I'm not the only one that think like that as well. It doesn't really look like that he's recording anything, you know. Like, I know I'm not the only one that see that. It did look like that, it did look like that he's just recording it off of something. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this.
How many sides does an octagon have? How many legs does an octopus have?
Mysteries that still can't be explained. This is a lost Egyptian city found by divers in the early 2000s, and they were able to retrieve giant statues and artifacts from it. But until this day, scientists have no idea how the city ended up in the middle of the ocean. And this is the plain of jars located in Laos. And like the name suggests, there's around a few thousand jars in the ground. Each of them are around 10 feet tall, and scientists have found no real purpose for it. What do you guys think they were used for?
Man, I'm not sure. There's a lot of things that's wonders around the world that, of course, they're not going to let us know. But y'all let me know down below possibly what you all could believe that could be, or why the ancient, you know, Egyptian communities are up underwater at the moment. It possibly could be because of the flood, you know, but at the same time, it's a lot of things that we don't know, unfortunately.
A giant is caught on a mountain in Thailand. People are freaking out over this video. It's supposed to be a giant on top of a mountain in the province of Chiang Khong in Thailand. What makes this video very different is the fact that you can clearly see what looks like a humanoid figure on top of a mountain. But by the distance that it is, it has to be huge, and it's moving somehow just like a human would. I'm going to play the video and let you decide. Check this out.
Nah, that's crazy. Wow, that is crazy. I hope that whoever recorded that is safe, because y'all remember the last time that what happened to the two Americans who actually recorded. One of them is still missing at the moment. The American who recorded the giant 2 different days that was in the distance on top of a mountain. It really looks similar to this clip, but a lot more in detail. And then the 3rd day that he went back, it was gone and he didn't see it. He was like, it moved to this location, it didn't move to this location. I'm in the exact same highway, recording at the exact same time, and it's crazy how it moved, but it's gone. You know, and then everybody said that he just went missing. Nobody know where he at. He said it's a missing person report out for him, and then the other person who saw the opening tunnel that was on the mountain, and he had to go back and say that everything was fake he was saying, and then he stopped uploading. Like, I feel like that it can be some truth behind it, but I do hope that they all are safe. But me personally, I tell you, I do believe that there are giants out here in this world. If it's not none that is live to date, that there were definitely giants that was, you know, that is possibly fossilized now, that was once walking this earth back then, you know, and the Bible talks about that as well. Hey, all my moderators in the chat too, if you're a moderator, if you have a ranch next to your name, if you're a moderator, then you have the ability to help me out in chat with timing out people, banning people, people saying some type of harsh words. You have that ability. So if you have like a tool next to your name, then you have the ability to help me out, you know, with things like that. You know, I got to see who all my moderators is. I know Kenneth is a moderator. Rita Perry is a moderator. It's a couple people in here that's moderator. Discord was the reason I knew that you was live tonight. Okay, Donna V, thank you for coming in too. It's a couple people in here that are moderators that have that possibility. They just help me, you know, keep the chat on the flow, you know. Yeah. So y'all can help me regulate chat. Like if it's things that's going on wrong with the chat, you got the possibility to, you know, help me out and remove some stuff. Like time out possibly is
millions of years.
Okay, I can't talk about these. Somebody sent this.
Ancient Egyptians inventions.
You can give people warnings before you do anything, though.
Ancient Egyptians' inventions were out of this world. How would the Egyptians make fire?
Wow.
How Egyptians created the key technology. creation of the cinder block illusion.
Man, if they don't stop playing with these dang Egyptians, man, to me personally, their knowledge of just world in general was at an all-time high than what we know today. Try to say that they built the pyramids, that it's all an illusion, that they just put some regular flat stuff on there, then they carved it out. That is cap. That is not how they did things back then. They literally had, me personally, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say allegedly, my personal opinion, because everybody may have a different opinion than me, but I do feel like that their technology was way more advanced than it possibly is now, or they have a lot more knowledge in, let's say, mathematics. You know what I'm saying? Or just, I'm not too sure, but to me personally, that's what I think. I think they did have better technology, and they knew more investments as well as the world that we live in now, because it's a lot of things that I think they said on a pyramid, 1 brick is 1 ton. So there's no way that each brick on that pyramid is 1 ton, and it takes these crazy cranes just to lift 1 brick off of the pyramid. You know what I'm saying? So, and then the tombs, how their tombs, man, 10-ton tomb. Just imagine the tomb weighed 10,000 some pounds. How is that possible with technology back then that they did everything so unknowingly with just wood and strings? Like, get out of here. I feel like that their technology and the info that they had on the world, just the calendar, their calendars, like how everything they did was completely different than what we do in today's society.
Oh my god! 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 Oh my god!
Man, if y'all ask me, man, the ocean is scary, bro. Like, just looking at the storms that go on in the ocean and know that there's life up under there that's just probably just chilling, it's creepy to me. But it explains why they still don't have over 90+% of the ocean discovered. You know what I'm saying? It's like they just started and was like, all right, we're going to start here and try to discover the ocean. Then they realized how dangerous it is to try to fully discover the ocean and just left it alone. But man, oceans is not nothing to play with. And people who literally work and live on the ocean monthly and daily, I have a different type of respect for you, because to travel in something where the world doesn't have 100% discovery, or at least 90% discovery, now they have less than 10% discover of the ocean. I would be scared to go there, because I feel like if I get lost, I ain't gonna know where to go.
I can't believe what this former FBI agent just revealed.
What I'm here to tell people is that when Project Bluebeam is used, again, it's not going to be by the United States. It's not going to be by national. It's going to be by global government. They're the ones who are going to use this stuff. And it's going to be not just a bunch of pretty holograms. They're going to be using it for religious figures. They're going to have Jesus in the sky, but it's not just going to be holograms. There's going to be voice-to-skull technology. It's also going to be used. They're going to be able to have these figures speak to every human being on the planet. Imagine the impact of that they're going to be able to see the figure and also hear the figure talking to them. You know, It's amazing. I think that is the particular reason why Jesus said in the Bible, my sheep hear my voice and they will recognize my voice. And I think that was an anticipation of when this operation goes forward. And it's going to go forward in conjunction also with the great fake alien invasion. It's going to go forward with that. And who knows, it's going to be also a sweetener. It's going to be, instead of, we're going to have, maybe 10 or 20 UAPs that have incredible destructive capacity against our cities.
Wow.
But then with Project Bluebeam, they can make those appear like 2 or 3 or 400 UAPs. See, that's what they can do. And also these holograms, we call them holograms because that's the word that we know. But they're gonna probably have the capacity for noise, for sound, for solidity, temporary solidity as well. But and then you can say, well, but then that's not a hologram. Well, yeah, it's probably going to be something that is several steps above a hologram as well. So these are the things that we're facing. And these things are going to be faced all at once. That's the reason why I try so hard.
Wow, I want to see the rest of this interview. If anybody know who this guy is, then please send it. But that is scary to know that they would do something like that. The Project BB situation, like the God is not somebody that you should play with. And forecasting these, let me say, holograms into the sky, and along with voices to deceive the entire world, that's devil-like, if you ask me. The fact that they're going to put a face when they know nobody never seen his face, nobody ever heard his voice. Like, it's like they say when he talk, God talk, like it's thunderous. And a lot of my King James Version people can possibly bring up the Bible verse where it speaks about how his voice is thunderous. You know what I'm saying? Like when he talk is the type of, how can I explain it? The type of power, like it's never before, it has never been seen before, if that makes sense. Like, I'm trying to put it in a way for everybody to understand, because I don't know the verse off the top of my head. But just imagine it thunders, it hurricanes, it tornadoes, it earthquakes all in one, just because he's able to speak. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I feel like that's completely deceiving. And if they was to do that again and decide to deceive people, because he said they'll do it again, but he said it wouldn't be by the United States, it'd be by the global. If they decide to do that again, y'all, like, that'd just make me question every single thing that this world has to offer. Because if they're willing to deceive us on that type of descent, just think of the small things that they're willing to continuously deceive us about. But there ain't nobody to play with, man. You playing with the Most High God. That is crazy.
When you repeat a mantra, when you repeat a chorus over and over and over. So when a kid hears a song and he starts singing that chorus over and over and over, then you start to hear it in the alpha state, into the subconscious mind. So you start to become the song, or become what you're saying, like a mantra.
Like a mantra.
A chorus over and over and over. So when a kid hears a song and he starts singing that chorus over and over and over, then you start to hear it in the alpha state, into the subconscious mind. So you start to become the song, or become what you're saying, like a.
When you are charging your phone, it is emitting electric fields. Lara is just holding up this part of the multimeter and the other part is grounded, so we can see actually her body voltage in relation to the earth. And if I put the phone very near to her, we have about 5 or 6 volts. If I put the charger out of the wall, it almost goes to 0.00. So you have two bad things. You have the charger that is emitting electric fields, and you have also radio frequencies. If I use this meter, and if I put the cell phone out of airplane mode, it has very high readings on the radio frequency. And if I put 4G on, it's even worse. So ideally, you should put and use your cell phone on airplane mode at night. Use an adapter. When you're charging your phone,
I didn't even know that.
Just holding.
That is crazy. Y'all better be careful with your iPhones with using them while they're charged. I actually heard about, I think it was last year, somebody was suing Apple because the iPhone exploded in their face.
I figure out how to live forever. Joseph Dituri, a former Navy SEAL, might have cracked the code to immortality. Well, you'll see. He spent 100 days locked away in an underwater research station, conducting research on hyperbaric pressure and how it affects the human body. And interestingly enough, there was a 1,000% growth in his body's natural stem cell count. And when he emerged, it would seem like biological aging was reversed by 10 years. Initially, his hypothesis was due to lack of sunlight and changing gravity, implying that it might affect the human body negatively. But with the results, is it possible that we humans used to live deep within the Earth's surface? And this guy figure out how to live?
That'd be crazy if that's true, man.
Here are some of the Simpsons predictions for 2024. So we all know that in the past the Simpsons have dropped predictions that have proved to be very accurate. But here's what they have to say about the year 2024. So first off is Trump's 2024 presidential campaign. In this episode from 2015, you can see Homer flying past the sign that says Trump 2024. And this was actually before Trump was ever president. Next up is virtual reality food. In this episode, Homer and Marge are eating virtual fudge. And this is through a straw on the back of their virtual reality headsets. Now you may think that there's no way that this is possible, but there's actually a company that's working on this right now. The company's called Aero Banquets RMX, and they're all about eating in the digital world. Next up is World War III. In this episode from 1987, Homer keeps pranking his family with World War III scares. He would keep waking them up, asking them to go into the shelter as if the world was gonna end.
Wow, that is crazy. That is crazy. That is crazy.
I want to start by thanking Harvey Weinstein for organizing this amazing day. Harvey. This is possible because of Harvey. He is a wonderful human being, a good friend, and just a powerhouse. And the fact that he and his team took the time to make this happen for all of you should say something, not about me or about this place, but about you. All right, everybody, we are here because of you.
There was a fake list.
Yeah.
And I'm on it.
So you were on the island?
I was, apparently, I don't know. They said I was on the island. They said, I'm like, I don't go anywhere.
If the story was about a bus, it would be more believable.
Maybe, but it's like, you know, so I'm just going to say, you know, and there's been a lot of stuff recently. I don't know what I've done to anybody, but apparently there are a lot of these kind of sites that are, what do you call them? They're
parody or
they're satire sites.
Oh.
But people don't realize that they can be harmful.
I want to start.
Wow, hold on. I hope that this stuff with Michelle Obama was before the whole Weinstein situation, because a lot of people, if you don't know about Harvey Weinstein, you need to do your research, because that man has been convicted on multiple Jeffrey Epstein charges, plenty of him. You know what I'm saying? And I already told you all about the whole list, because everybody was telling me about this list. Oh, what about the list, man? The list didn't drop. What was it? The list didn't. You know, it's supposed to drop out sometime, hopefully next week. It's supposed to drop at the end of January. So it can be January 31st, but there's no telling if it's even going to drop still, because they've been talking about dropping this list for the past decade and still haven't, you know. But it just all depends on really if they're going to move forward with honestly releasing it. But until that information release of that list, then definitely, you know, it's going to break the internet, and that's something that we're going to be possibly reacting to live to see if there's any names or faces that we can put with each other. But yeah, with this situation, I do hope that this wasn't at the same time, because that would be very not a good look at all.
You just said I don't sit with monkeys. You think because she's black, because I'm black, we're monkeys? Is that?
That's a proven fact.
That's a proven fact. It's a proven fact that I'm a monkey.
Could be, but you know.
Wow.
Go ahead.
First thing I want to get off my mind is
I want to talk about this monkey stuff.
Whoa, what you just do? Y'all didn't even see that logo he just put up. That's disrespect. That's crazy.
The ADL, okay?
No. I want to talk about the monkey business. I want to talk about.
Support blacks?
Sit down. Sit down. I'll take a break. I'll be right back. Well, I just want to tell you what happened during the commercial break. We asked our friend Mr. Monkey Comment over here to leave, and some other people followed him. I have to agree with this woman down here who said, I have never seen such or felt such evilness and such hatred in all of my life. You just said, I don't sit with monkeys. You think because she's black.
Let me get this right quick, okay? Before I get into anything, since dude talking about some death cycle, talking about some the list is not out, stupid. Like, everybody know that it's not out. The only thing that's out is court stuff. Like, what are you talking about, bro? That's why I was saying some people just come here and don't know everything. You just be looking on the internet hoping that you can see something and looking at false information when the court said that it is not released. The courts that's releasing it came out and said that it's not. But what they did release is it's basically the interrogation stuff of the questioning, basically a lot of the information that was used in court, but the entire list of just that list is not released. So I just wanted to let you all know that before you try to come and say something else in my comments by trying to say something crazy. Not just trying to say I'm trying to sound factual and crap, but I'm always capping when it's not. I wouldn't speak on something that I wouldn't know. If anything, I tell you all that this is a learning experience. This is not something that I know, and I would never speak on something I don't know. So yeah, you could chill with all that, because for a fact, they only release court documents that was used in the court of law. They didn't release any type of list by saying exactly line by line who was served, because they said that it got pushed back because it was two people who name needed to be blocked out of the list, and there's still people putting their request in. So yeah, but this is wild. But y'all get this. This was sad in general, but this was in 1988, and I could just imagine living in a time then it was completely different for black people.
So far in January, Japan had an earthquake and 168 people died. Miami had mall aliens. Iran and Beirut were attacked. The release of all the Epstein documents. Air Alaska, the plane door blew off mid-plane, and Air Alaska's answer to that was not, don't worry, we're safe to fly on. Instead, promising to put more gays and more people of ethnic minority inside of the cockpit. Inside of New York, there was a synagogue full of tunnels underneath it where they were tracking children. BTC went up, and then Ecuador gangs took over the TV station, and a civil war started against the government. And then South Africa managed to sue Israel at the ICJ. The US and the UK bomb Yemen. Russia's now Europe's largest economy. Crypto went down. Davos has started. Iran has attacked Iraq. And South Africa has taken the US and the UK to court because they're complicit in a genocide against the Palestinian people. Wow. And it is the 16th of January. 2 weeks into 2024, all of this has happened. So far.
That is crazy. For all of that to happen in 2024 so far, and it's only January, it's honestly scary. And I'm going to tell you this, right? The fact that they're going to like economy court, and to know that, with the whole genocide thing that's going on, it's sad, man. Like it is very sad, just to see something like that go on. But neither here and there. I'm not really here to talk too much about politics because I really can't. They'll try to hit me off for that. But y'all let me know down below if anything that Andrew Tate was saying was completely facts. Allegedly, I can't say too much, but y'all get what I'm trying to say. If I tell you allegedly, then you already know exactly where I'm going here. You get what I'm saying? I had some stuff on my shirt, my bad. But yeah, allegedly this stuff happened, which is, I'm not too sure how true this is, but you all can let me know down below if this is facts or not, and how you feel about these situations that he's referencing to.
won't you party with me for your birthday, man?
Yeah, we partied for my birthday before. You came to my party.
No, me and you ain't never really party, you know what I'm saying? Eyes, brother, eyes.
He said eyes.
Diddy wants to party, but you gotta tell him no.
Oh, yeah, well, you do gotta tell him no. You gotta tell him no. You gotta tell him no. Take that.
Why won't you party with me for your birthday?
Nah, yeah, that was crazy that he said that. I would have had to tell him no on the spot. He said, look at my eyes.
Well, it just does not stop with Mr. Epstein. You mean to tell me one of his victims who testified against Ghislaine has died and nobody knew, nobody talked about it, nobody said anything? It turns out the victim, Caroline Andriano, was found in West Palm Beach in a hotel room due to an overdose. But hold that thought. In 2017, Leigh Patrick was also a victim of Epstein, and she was found in a hotel in West Palm Beach due to an overdose. You can't make this up. And you know what's really weird about this? They said that she passed away in May, but they're just now announcing it. So what was the delay for?
Right.
Now, speaking of his accomplice Ghislaine, let's do a quick deep dive on her too. Did you know that she owned a company called Terra Mar, which focused its efforts on ocean exploration? Why would you do that? Well, that's because they wanted to focus on 64% of the ocean that lies outside of any single country's jurisdiction. She wanted to create a global ocean community. Now, being that you want to be outside of any single country's jurisdiction, you could just make up the rules as you go.
That's true.
Now, some say allegedly he had a submarine entrance to his island and Ghislaine had a submarine license, which would be perfect for Terra Mar. But what do you guys think about all this? Comment below, let me know.
Yeah, I don't know what y'all think about this. Comment it down below. Let me know.
Hey, y'all remember this one right here? The guy that goes missing in Oregon? Watch this.
Guy goes missing in Oregon, and the last thing he caught on camera is terrifying.
Deschutes, Oregon. Well, close to Bend, Oregon. I brought the 8-person tent, or the 6-person tent. I haven't pulled this thing out in a long time, so I thought first of the season I should pull that out, give it a go. It's about that time. Sun is setting. I think it's about 8 o'clock. Should be dark out here in less than an hour. You can get a little bit over there through the trees. Beautiful night. Definitely gonna be turning in early though. Now I've been woken up by god noises. Yeah, you can hear it. It's up from that side. Sounds right outside the tent. There's something right outside the tent. That can't be. That gets us. That's someone's messing around with the rocks out there. Jesus Christ.
Hey, y'all remember this one right here? The guy that goes missing in Oregon? Watch.
What did y'all see? Was there anything to see? 'Cause I know I'm not sure if he was coordinated or not or something like that. But if anybody can tell me what was like seen or something like this in this video, then it would be, you know, highly appreciated. But I wonder what happened to him. Did they end up finding anything? I don't think it looked like he caught anything on camera though. Yeah, a lot of people just saying, I'm reading the comments and a lot of people saying it's nothing, that they're trolling. But the guy's actually missing, but there's a white fig hunched over with the tree split. Yeah, they're trying to make stuff up. But y'all let me know if y'all seen anything about this video.
May remember our Bali prototype from 2020. I'm excited to introduce the new Bali.
Bali.
It is your true AI companion. With more advanced intelligence, Bali can come right to you and project visuals on your wall.
What?
It can also help you interact with other connected devices or take care of hassles like turning switches on and off. Let's take a look.
Wow.
Many of you here may remember our Bali prototype from 2020.
Now, hold on. That's cool. That seemed like something I want. I'm gonna be honest. Just imagine you telling your little Bali, hey, go in the refrigerator and see what I got. And that mug can tap into your refrigerator and take pictures and send it to you. Like, that is crazy. Like, that technology is going to a different type of level now. Samsung, they doing a big one. I honestly own, I think every appliance in my house is Samsung based. So I enjoy Samsung products for the most part, but I feel like that this is pretty crazy. But the fact that they're figuring out how AI can tap into, he said, turn off a light. Just imagine AI beams and it's learning I'm not sure how I can figure it out because, you know, AI is pretty crazy, but just imagine you tell, hey, can you turn on my ring light? And that mug just look at it and turn on the ring light. Like, bro, that is scary. Hey, turn off my PC. And it looks at it and it literally hacks the PC from just looking at it. And I remember we looked at some as well where it was talking about that AI technology is communicating with different technology. They was basically had a router and they had a camera, and the AI camera was communicating with the router to signify that it was a router and everything that was going on within a router and everything that was going on within a room. It's pretty scary to think of, but I feel like it's a pretty cool advanced technology, but it is pretty scary. It's the future though, you know.
The black man putting on a dress conversation.
You talking to a black man that put on a dress?
Mm-hmm.
I don't. That conversation to me it's silly because it's a negative thing that is only in black people. We have, for some reason, been programmed to look down on the craziest parts about our experience, that we're supposed to not embrace our past, not embrace our history, not embrace our heroes, not embrace our different levels of comedy, that we have to be this way. When Robin Williams puts on a dress and is Mrs. Doubtfire, he gets nominated for an Oscar and white people think it's brilliant. His community embraces him. When Dustin Hoffman puts on a dress in Tootsie and he wins an Oscar, he's labeled brilliant. When black people put on dresses, all of a sudden we're labeled by our own people like something negative. And I'm like, we did White Chicks. That's a classic movie. Mm-hmm. It's a classic. I don't care what nobody says. It's a classic.
Everyone says it's a classic.
That whole thing about, you know, you put on a dress and you selling out, that is not an artist's mindset. When you're an artist, you know, you go out and you create art.
What about the black man putting on a dress?
I pull up my G-string and handle mine. You know, that scene off of White Chicks, but it seems like Cat Williams got everybody pressed right now, man. Cat Williams got everybody pressed. Like, it's on a different level, but Marlon Wayne them is some good actors. I honestly enjoy their acting, and that movie White Chicks is legendary, but the scene, I pull up my G-string and handle mine, that's the funniest scene ever. For real, for real. Man. Hold on. Let me actually play this for y'all right quick. For everybody that's new, let me put this on right quick. For everybody that's new, I'm finna send this again in the chat. Hold on. Invite people, create invites. Let me go here. Reaction. All right, so this is the Discord, y'all. I'm finna link it in the chat right now. I'm finna pin it as well. If you're new to the stream, we got 866 people in here so far, man. If you're new to the stream right now, please do me a huge favor and go crazy on that like button. And if you all want a chance for a shout out, please send me videos, okay? I see some people have sent me videos right here in conspiracy. They send me some in general. What's going on, Kayami? What's going on? Thank you for saying what's good, what's good. Thank you so much. See, we got people in here commenting, people sending stuff right now. Like Ian to send some stuff. Yeah. Yep. Look, she must have been in the stream watching. She sent some stuff. Brielle sent some stuff. We got people sending stuff right now. Friendly. Yeah, so we got Friendly Productions. Brielle has sent something. S has sent something. N has sent something. So this is a way for you all to connect with me on a different level. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to send, the invite. You can click either link. So I'm not going to react to them today, but I'm either going to react to them throughout the week, or I'm going to react to them on the next Sunday's live stream. So this give y'all a whole week. If y'all seeing stuff on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, whatever it is, save it and email it to me. Send it to my Instagram, or the best way would be for you to send it to my Discord. The link is right here. I know a lot of people don't know how to work Discord. They don't want to work Discord. They ain't really messing with Discord at the moment. That's why I tell you all, you can send me, you can look them in the bio. I'm going to send my Gmail once again. This is my Gmail. You can send me videos, whatever it is, you all. I'm telling you, I'm begging you all. I know I don't really say too much, but I'm telling you all, it'd be hard to find a lot of content and be as consistent that I am. But with y'all help, it will be easy. I'm telling you all, like I will be able to upload every single day and do what I really need to do, but it's difficult. I'll be on this app scrolling. Me and my fiance, she be sending me some stuff too. Like we be just scrolling, looking through, finding stuff. But I know y'all be seeing some good stuff. It don't just have to be, it could be anything, man. Anything that you think that is valuable information that can change our life, send it. I'm telling you, it will be helpful. So this is the Discord, man. Welcome to the new people that just joined in. Who we got? So yeah, we got Momo Mind, Courtney, K, N, Brielle, J, B Smooth, Snarling, Candy B, Lenient, Friendly Productions, K. Yeah, we got them that just joined in. So you all want to join, it will be highly, highly appreciated. Highly appreciated. But it is 10:30, y'all boys. We got another successful 3-hour stream, man. Y'all gotta let me know, how did y'all enjoy this stream so far today? I need all the feedback. right now. Oh me. Oh crap, hold on. Did y'all hear? Hold on. Let me pause this music right quick. Before we end this, did y'all hear about old dude? He was a YouTuber and he does like some of the same content I do, but he was caught with a coat. He was caught having a coat. Watch this. And I'm not sure if he's in jail at the moment or he's free, but there was like 4 people was missing. What was his name? Because I want to show y'all that. He does the same content. He's a very known guy. Hold on. I think I found him. His name is I was 2 people. I guess it was 2 people. Rashad Jamad is something like that. Y'all heard about the Rashad Jamad situation? Did y'all hear about that before we end? I'm trying to find it right now.
Who can guess what?
Did y'all hear about that? Man, okay, we gotta find some stuff on this. We gotta look at least 3 videos. I know y'all know Rashad Jamad. Hold on. I know y'all know Rashad Jamad. This dude right here. Hold on.
Who can guess what's different about?
So do y'all think this stuff real? Do y'all think this stuff was real? Because I don't think he did neither. I don't think he did. I feel like that he just be speaking out. You know what I'm saying? He be speaking out and he be speaking some truth. And these folks coming for his head right now. Like, I'm not too sure, but I've seen a lot of his content. Like, let's see.
Do you know that like I said, none of nobody that died that you ever buried, they not in that. They not in there.
Hold on.
Tisha Morgan is pleading for someone to come forward with information about her daughter, Wickerson. Berkeley police say Wickerson is one of 6 people who were influenced by a cult leader and disappeared from North St. Louis County in August of 2023. Morgan says her daughter stopped working, stopped all communication, and abruptly moved out to this home on Graham Lane. She believes her daughter is dealing with a severe mental illness.
That she was probably suffering from postpartum depression. And these people online, and they just preyed on her weakness.
Among those missing are Wickerson, her 3-year-old daughter Malaya, and 4 others, Jerry L. German and her son Ashton Mitchell, and adults Naaman Williams and Michaela Thompson. Berkeley police believe they are following the teachings of a man named Rashad Jamal. Among other things, they say he taught totally disconnecting from family, practicing polygamy, and meditating nude. Carrie Roberts is a neighbor and witnessed that nude meditation. She told me she knew Michaela Wickerson.
From beginning to then, it was totally different. She cut all her hair off, she started growing dreads, and her baby used to come play in the yard with my nephew, and all of a sudden she stopped letting the baby come over.
Meanwhile, Morgan is pleading that her daughter and the others just let family know they're okay.
I know that people have many different opinions of this, but if it was their family member, everybody wants to know that their family member is well. If she chooses to still stay out, I just would like to know that her and my granddaughter are safe. That's all. If she can just contact us and let us.
Tisha Morgan.
Now, I'm going to be honest, right? So y'all know I'm from St. Louis, Missouri. You know, in Berkeley, my little sister's mother, because we have the same dad, but my little sister's mother used to have a shop that was literally right next to that street. Like, that street was the main street. Like, so it's crazy to know that he was from St. Louis, you know, and he's a very, very influential person. Me personally, I don't think he had anything to do with it. I know the type of things that he talk about. I don't know the type of stuff that he exposed, which could possibly be a prominent factor on why they could be coming for him, you know, but it could be a very sad thing, just even for the family to know that, hey, you know, this is the guy that he was, you know, out of all these people, they was with this particular guy, and now all of these people are missing. You know, I feel like, if I'm gonna be honest, if I was a parent, I would be feeling the same way. You know, like you're the closest thing to them right now. You know what I'm saying? They live with you. You're the close. I'm not sure if they live with him or not, but or they all live together. But you're the closest thing to them right now at the moment. You know, so how did somebody that close to you go missing and you don't know what's going on? You know, so I could feel where this mother is coming from wholeheartedly, and the family is coming from wholeheartedly. You know, so I just know him on a different standpoint, and it's some things that you like, nah, they can't be true because of how you seen this person's upbringing, if that makes sense. You know, so like, I mean, he's innocent until proven guilty, you know, which is, I do hope that he do not have nothing to do with the situation, you know, but I also feel for this family, if that makes sense, you know, as far as like, hey, you know, you're the closest thing to them and what's going on, how don't you know anything, or I'm not sure how serious he is about helping finding them, you know. So I feel like both angles could be difficult. You know, it's like somebody coming to you and telling you that your brother or your sister, oh man, dude, and then off this person, you gonna be like, man, I know my brother, I know my sister, they ain't do this. I don't see them in that type of light of even doing something on that type of level. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's the disbelief part until you need proof in order to believe it because of how you see this person in life. So, like I said, personally, I do hope that he do not have anything to do with it. And I do hope that these people that are missing, that is a That is a lot of people. That's 6 people that is missing, like, are found. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully they are safe and they're alive. But if he did do it, then that is a totally different, that is a totally different conversation. And I'm not saying that they're trying to come for him or things like that. Like, y'all get what I'm saying, or possibly who is trying to come for him. But it's just a difficult situation. I just hope that it's not true and the family could get comfort that their loved ones are alive and he didn't do it. But if he did, then that is a lot, that he was touching, so she did. Wow, so it's a backstory, and yeah, that's true as well. I don't know the backstory of everything as well, so I really can't, say, oh, he didn't do it. I don't believe them. They could be coming for them because I don't know the backstory. Like what we see of this person could be completely different on the people that live with him, what they see as of him as a person. You get what I'm saying? Or the family, how they know of him as a person. If he was, of any type of way out of the way he showed us, because y'all know me as this, loving, caring person, and off the camera I can be a complete a-hole. In public I can be mean, I could be like, but that's not me personally. I'm the same person that I am on social media, and I stress that, like I don't fake anything for anybody. Like, this is how I am, naturally energetic, but it's a lot. It is a lot of things that could be answered. Like I said, I do pray for this family, of everybody involved in this situation, that it's all just, a misunderstanding, and, people are found safe, because if not, that would be pretty crazy. There's St. Louis, I'm from St. Louis, so I know how grimy and I know how backdoor it can get in St. Louis, but like I said, I just hope it ain't true. But yeah, y'all get what I'm saying. What? How do y'all feel about the stream, man? How do y'all feel about the stream? He got 16 years. What you mean he got 16 years? And Berkeley is crazy. Berkeley is, man. He's facing 16 years or he's found guilty. This man has been locked up for 16 years, Rashad. He been locked up for 16 years or he's locked up. He couldn't have been locked up because he was just making content. Unless he's making content in jail. He got convicted. For my grandson to do better. God bless you. Thank you, Rita Perry. Thank you. I'm glad he's doing better. All right, Cookie, I'm getting tired. Enjoy the live and chat. All right, Cookie, I'll see you later. Thank you for coming in and showing some love as well. Favorite YouTuber. The girl's getting in line now. He's sentenced. What he's found guilty on, Bree? What he's found guilty? No, he's in jail. He's facing. Is he sentenced? Like, well, he wasn't found. He can be sentenced. But is he found guilty? Like, what is it? He's currently serving 16 years after being convicted with no evidence. Wow. In California though? Okay, so it's still in the process. It's still in the process. Another woman goes missing. Let me see if he's found guilty. Has been convicted of, wow. According to court documents obtained by Motherboard, a Georgia judge sentenced him to 18 years in prison and 22. Wow. But I'm looking online, and it definitely says that Rasal Jamad, a new age with a huge online following amongst black communities, has been convicted of, wow. That is a crazy word. According to court documents obtained by Motherboard, a judge sentenced him to 18 years in prison. Wow. For a total of, and 22 more for a total of 40. So he's serving a 40-year sentence. He's been sentenced to 40 years. Wow. Dang, this was just last week. Totaling 40 years. The charges against him included. Wow. Wow. That is crazy. That is crazy. So he was found guilty. He received, let me show y'all right here. Like, Rashad Jamad, a new age prophet, course online, obtained by motherboard of George, sentenced him to 18 years in prison and 22 more on probation for a total of 40 years. That is crazy. And when you look at this, it basically saying that, dang, I ain't gonna lie, to get from 40 years, man, they had to have some type of evidence, y'all. They had some type of evidence or something. To give that man 40 years, they had to have some type of evidence, bro. They had to. But then again, he a black man in the system, man, but that's crazy. That is crazy. I don't even know what to believe anymore. I don't even know what to believe. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this. Y'all let me know y'all thoughts and opinions. Wow. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. To serve, did she admit she was lying? Yeah. He has been there for 2 years already. He was telling on, yeah. It's a lot that can. Yeah, you don't need real evidence in the corrupt world. You ain't lying. You know. But if that's true, then I do want to give you know, my prayers to the, you know, the kids and the people that was infected. You know. But yeah, it is a messed up system, but you know, it's a lot of people, you know, man, that's messed up. I'm just saying my thoughts. You get what I'm saying? I'm gonna say my thoughts, but y'all get it, man. But y'all let me know what y'all think about the stream so far, man. If y'all have not hit that like button right now, then make sure that y'all hit that like button, please. We finna end the stream off right now, man. I definitely appreciate everybody for coming in and showing some love, man. I hope that you are Hayden, when you and Dre OG going to collab? I hit him up, man. I hit him up like 2 times and no response, so I don't know. It might not happen. But I got some other collabs that could definitely be in the works. That was supposed to be one of them, but I ain't getting no response or nothing like that. So I'm probably just try to see some other sources and see who else, you know, want to collab. If there's any collabs y'all want to see, then send them my way and I'll try to reach out to them and make that happen for y'all. But I know it's late, it's getting late, and a lot of people got work tomorrow, man. Stream was lit. Appreciate you, D. Thank you. It make you wonder for real. It do make you wonder. And it make you wonder for real. It definitely make you wonder. Man, sound time to live, Pride won't. Man. But I appreciate y'all. Y'all want to see it happen? Y'all better hit them up and tell them to collab. But I did my part. But yeah, it's 10:30 where I'm at. It's 7:40 in Cali, but I do hope that you all enjoyed this stream right now, man. Make sure if you enjoyed this stream, when it ends, that you hit a comment dope stream, good stream, something like that. You know what I'm saying? Some positive words. You know what I'm saying? But y'all give me constructive criticism as well. Anybody, if y'all didn't like something about the stream, can you please let me know on my DM? Anywhere. You know what I'm saying? Anywhere. Emails, you can let me know in the comments after the video so I can read them. But if there's any type of constructive criticism that you all want to give me, then please give me, because I'm really like, I want to become better. You know, I feel like constructive criticism has allowed me to become a better version, just, you know, for y'all, but even for myself, you know. So yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think about that, man. For real, for real. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about that, for sure. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this stream, man. But I appreciate everybody for coming in, man. Thank you for coming in, Rita. Thank you. Hold on. Let me give my shout outs for the people who have sent some donations throughout the stream so far. Hold on. Before we get out of here, gotta give the shout outs to everybody before we get out of here. I want to give a huge. Let me drive, look alive. I want to give a huge shout out to Hoodie David, Donna V for the 10 months, Eric Garrett, come out in Jesus' name, Melissa Miss Williams, Jenny Harris who becoming a new member, Liz Beth for the $1.99, Rita Perry for the $2, and Kenneth with another $1.99 super chat. Thank you for all the love and support we've received this stream. Thank you, Kels Mar, for coming back and showing some love. Donna V for coming in and showing some love. Hoodie David. Shout out to Sibby. I've been seeing you comment. Shout out to Brian Harvey. Shout out to Erica. What's happening, Erica? What's going on? Long time no see. Tommy Smith. D. Candace Daniels. Not Candace, but Candace. Kobe. I'm sorry, this is a D. Cody. What's going on, Cody? What's happening, man? Thank you for coming in and showing some love. Haiti, Flappy McFlaps, Chris, Infinite Latoya from St. Louis, Rochelle, KC. Got a lot of y'all in here, man. We got a lot of y'all, KC. The spaghetti thing is real, man. We got a lot of people here. Thank y'all for coming in and showing some love to the stream. Make sure if y'all haven't hit that like button already that y'all go crazy when we end the stream, man. Y'all have a blessed night. Tomorrow is the start of a new week. Y'all make sure that y'all go into the new week with a new mindset. Don't let anything that happened this weekend affect the next weekend. Don't let anything that happened today affect your tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? So there's also something that I want to give y'all a quote on before we get out of here. All right. You know, I'm gonna start trying to do that to give y'all all like a good quote before we get out of here. But it was an amazing quote. Okay. The win is coming. Okay. Don't let win worry you. That is an amazing quote. Okay, that win is coming. You taking losses, it's tribulations, it's things going on in your life to where it's like it's affecting you. Don't worry about it. That win is coming. That W, that success is coming. That win is coming. But don't worry when it's going to happen. Okay, don't let win worry you. When I say win, I'm talking about the time. When I'm talking about that win is coming, that means that success is coming your way. That's why I'm trying to put it in, you know, in perspective for some people that might not understand it. But thank you, Lizbeth, with another $1.99 super chat. Thank you so much, man. Thank you. That is highly appreciated. I thank you so much for real. She donated another one, you know, so that's about $4 in total. Thank you so much for the love, Lizbeth. I've been seeing you coming to the stream and showing some love lately, constantly dropping some knowledge, some love, some support. Thank you so much. And you have you a good
light brown skin, fire, light brown skin, fire, light brown skin.
Fire. Yeah. Y'all definitely heard it, man. Y'all definitely heard it. Michaela, I ain't gonna forget you, Michaela. I got you, Michaela. Michaela Kyrie, thank you for coming in. Thank you for coming in and showing some love. Christola, thank you for coming in. Thank you, Sherry. Thank you for everybody. Have a good night, man. I see you all tomorrow. Y'all have y'all a good night. Yeah. Nobody got time for y'all. Have y'all a good night. Thank you once again, Elizabeth. Thank you once again. Thank you, Rita Perry, for coming in. I hope you and your mans enjoy y'all night tonight. And tell y'all I said good night, man. Have a good time at school. See y'all later.